Take your time.
Okay. So,
Why am I tired?
in the wake of your crash, having fallen unconscious at sea, after all of your ships have crashed, some in the same way, some in different ways, you only see and feel darkness. Now I am going to roll 1d5. Allophone.
Damn it.
From this is where we start. It was a 1d5 and the dice chose you. Allophone. From your slumber, you suddenly wake, spitting water from your throat as you cough. In front of you is a man with skin that can only be described as like an ashy black, and hair that, you know, if you were a more foolish tiefling, you'd think his head was on fire. Who is in the process of resuscitating you.
Oh,
And sees your eyes open. Oh my gosh, you're finally okay. You're finally awake. Okay, I have to do the others. Good luck. And he starts going over, and he goes over to another tiefling who's wearing like this plague doctor mask and starts trying to resuscitate them.
Oh.
Do you want to do anything?
Observe my surroundings, I guess. Like, try and see
Alright.
like where I am. I don't know how to
You're on a small beach. It's maybe like, I'd say only like 200 feet long. The other sides are kind of sheer cliffs. There's a lot of driftwood around you.
Okay.
You get the idea that driftwood from wrecked ships, maybe your own, have kind of just washed up here. You get the idea that this is probably like the end of a current, and so a lot of water just washes up on the shores here. And as you look around, you see 4 other people who have all seemingly independently washed up on this shore. Doc, you also begin to cough up water and wake up from your slumber. As the same man I described before immediately like sees that you're okay and moves over to, you know what, let me roll for this, because I didn't roll last time, but let me see who he gets to next. Ivana.
Oh, I thought it was me again.
No. That's why it's a 1d3 this time.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
Alright. Doc, do you want to do anything?
I don't know, man. Just lie down.
Just lie back down.
Wait, how did he realize that he was like alive? Because of the mask.
You can see his
I like to
eyes,
imagine.
Wait, how did he cough up?
Just the movement.
Did he cough up
With
water?
the water in his mask.
Well, you know, when you aggressively like cough up water, there's like a pretty visceral reaction in your chest. He probably like involuntarily sat up. Is the way that
Wait,
I.
how did you get water in your mask anyway?
You know what? We're just not gonna ask questions there. All right. We're just not gonna ask any questions because I didn't consider this. Alright, I'd say it's about this point that Ivana, you wake up
What is going
and see this man sitting over you.
Hello?
Hi, you're gonna be okay. I have to help the others right now.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Do you
He
need
goes
any
over.
help?
Yeah, if you could get the other one, that'd be great. And you look over and see 2 other bodies. He goes for the 3rd tiefling of the group, leaving Cole to you.
Tieflings.
Yeah.
Apparently, the dice have decided.
Can I go and try and help Cole?
Alright, I'm gonna need you to make me a medicine check.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna roll 1d20 and add your medicine modifier.
Yeah, let me pull up my sheet.
First ability check of the campaign.
Woo!
Let me get my sheet up really fast.
Okay. Yeah, everyone should have their sheets at the ready.
Yeah, 1
Yeah.
second.
Got mine pulled up.
Where did I put my sheet? 1 second, I need to find my sheet. I got it.
Please work.
Medicine. To 13.
Okay. Cool. Ivana, you kind of you're not the most experienced in resuscitating people, but in your time I'd say you were probably taught how to, like pump someone's chest. Maybe you had lifeguard training when you were younger, who knows.
Yeah,
Maybe it just comes to you in
lifeguards
instinct,
in
but
Fantasy World.
you start to resuscitate this seemingly human person with black hair who's kind of just unconscious on the beach, and eventually Cole, your eyes open and you start choking up water.
Oh my gosh.
And I'd say
you okay?
nobody, you're probably waking up at around this time as well.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Who are you? Oh
Um.
my.
Yeah,
Wait,
we're
what?
we're on a beach, I think.
Question.
I should say that you all are like kind of drenched in water right now. You
Question.
did like
Are any of
just
like
wash
our
up.
stuff? Is any of our stuff around?
For the purposes of this, I'm gonna say that any bags that you had on you are either like on your person still miraculously or a few feet away from you. Just because I don't want to strip you guys of your inventory immediately.
Okay,
Thank
cool,
you.
cool.
Wait, question. Are we all awake now?
Yeah, everyone's
Mhm.
awake.
At this
Okay.
point, this mysterious figure has gotten to everyone.
Thank you. Yes.
Big thank.
Where did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what to
He's
say.
like looking around for other people just to see right now, just to like make sure he's got everybody. He's gonna roll a perception check because why not?
Okay.
3.
Well, if there was anybody else, he didn't find them.
3. A 3. Wow.
If anybody else did wash up, then sucks to be them, I guess. He kind of looks around. Okay, I think we're good. Is everybody okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Fine for the most part.
Believe so.
Still
Where
water
the
on my
fuck
mask,
are
yeah.
we?
That is a good question. Yes, I would like to know that
That
too.
is actually a pretty good question, yeah.
Alright, well, alright, and he kind of like gets everyone together. At this point, you kind of get a better look at him. I gave him a very brief description. He has kind of
With my
ashy black skin with freckles that almost look like tiny embers. You know, like the embers that you see in like wood that's like been on fire and is now like kind of slowly
Yeah.
burning out. He's got kind of like those embers for freckle. He's got kind of like fluffy hair that's
So
kind
he's
of
a
like
pretty man.
short.
Pretty boy?
A little bit, yes.
Pretty boy.
He's pretty tall, but not as tall as some of you, specifically nobody who kind of towers over this man. You'd estimate he's like 6'1", 6'2",
I'm 6'1".
decently muscular.
Yeah. Nobody's the
Uh,
tallest of the group, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, nobody
Nobody.
is.
How tall are you?
By a long
How
Six
tall
shot.
nine.
is no? How?
I am 6'9", to be exact.
Oh.
Oh Jesus!
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Why are you 6'9"?
massive.
Wait,
And all I know is that like
Um,
Doc is like just a bit taller. I mean, than
Wait,
Wait,
like,
how tall
I
is
don't know.
Doc?
I don't know how tall Doc
I
is.
genuinely
Uh,
forgot. I was
Doc
just
is a bit
searching and
taller
forgot.
than my character.
I was just searching up what the height was because I forgot.
Me
I-
too.
Not
we
gonna
we
lie,
wrote all their heights down somewhere.
I know.
Yeah, so interestingly, actually, now that I think of it, yeah, this man is actually either roughly at most of your height or shorter.
Yeah.
He's
So
got he's
Because
he
I'm
actually
five
kind of
foot.
sticks out as a little bit of a sore thumb in the group.
the same height as
He's
me.
he's decently muscular. You'd say you don't know what he does, but he's got enough scars like on his arms. He's wearing this open sleeve shirt. It's like a white shirt. You know those like
Yeah.
he's like got it tucked into his like long pants.
Okay.
Which is surprising because it's very like warm on this island, so you would imagine that it's kind of like shorts, but no, he's rocking those pants right now.
Okay.
Kind of open sleeve shirt. You would estimate that he definitely works with his hands for whatever he does. Just like either that or this is like a gym freak because he is
Mm-hmm.
very muscular in the arms and decently muscular.
Can
in
I
the
ask
legs.
him a question?
Go for it.
So what were you doing just like at the beach? Like why
Well,
did you just randomly save us?
Yeah, I guess I should explain. Hi, my name's Jasper. I like to take morning walks, and sometimes I find driftwood, and sometimes I find pretty seashells, and sometimes I find 5 people, apparently.
Understandable, yeah.
Understand?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I mean,
happens.
that sounds like a very eventful morning.
Mhm.
Yes, this was not... I haven't even had my coffee yet, alright? I was not expecting this kind of a thing. I thought I'd just come out here and enjoy the sights, but... I guess I've got my work cut out for me now, huh?
Okay, so what island are we on? Like, where are we?
Yeah, I guess
I
you
would like
guys
to know also.
wouldn't know that.
Yeah, that would be a good
We
thing.
asked this like 3
Welcome to
times.
Glintshore.
Alright.
How far away from that is?
Yeah, so
Okay, why don't we get introductions out of the way? Because none of us know each other at all.
Yeah. Alright, let's go around the circle.
Yeah, here, I'll go
Right.
first. I'll go
For the
first.
purpose of this... Oh, okay.
I can go first.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm Ivana Hawthorne. Nice to meet you all. And she, kind of, like, gives a, like, kind of wave, I guess. And she just kind of looks around at the party.
Alright. How about you with the mask? I'm particularly intrigued about you. Yes, you.
I'm Doc.
That sounds like a question.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's an
Hey.
That's
interesting
what people
name.
call me. That's what
Hey.
people call me. Doc.
You can call me Alphon.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Yeah, Alphon.
Alright.
okay, I guess I'll go next.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello? We can't hear you, Void.
We can't hear you. I think they're glitching out.
Yeah, we're just getting static right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Leave and rejoin then.
Oh wait,
I'll
no, we can
fix
hear
it.
you now.
Oh, we can,
can
hear,
hear
you.
you.
Now. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
I can't hear them.
Oh.
Oh,
I
you
think
can't
you're-
hear us.
Yeah. Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, let's see if we can get this fixed.
Hello?
Hey. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Great.
Okay, now we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so
Alright, good.
Okay, okay.
back to
Carry on.
Void, you're supposed to introduce yourself.
So, you were introducing yourself?
Oh, did you not hear? Okay.
Okay. Are you good? Are you okay?
Yeah, are you alright?
Yes, I'm doing just fine.
Okay. This is just awkward silence. Alright.
Yeah.
Has everybody?
I'm just gonna turn to nobody and be like, "Hey, what's your name?"
He hasn't
Alright.
been speaking, but he's been really awkwardly looking at everybody.
What's your
And-
name?
Wyatt looks suspicious.
Nowhere
Nowhere?
Wilson.
Oh.
Nowhere. Okay. That's an interesting name.
I would say the same.
Strange name.
Interesting
You
island.
haven't given
Alright,
give
well,
us yours.
Yeah, I mean,
Interesting.
Sorry. you haven't given us.
Interesting island.
Yeah, how about we...
You don't know.
Yeah, how
what
about
it
we get you
is.
guys out of those... Yeah, you guys are
Yeah,
really wet. Maybe I should...
that would be best.
Maybe I should bring you back at my place and get you guys dried off.
We would really appreciate that.
Alright. Well, you know what? I haven't had breakfast yet either, so I guess I'm making breakfast for 6 today. And I'd say he kind of just leads you back through that clearing that I described before. Kind of goes through a small portion of forest and eventually pops out at what looks to be the makings of a small town. Looks like it's relatively new. There's only a couple buildings, and it seems like most of them are still under construction. But he takes you to this kind of large building made with kind of a base of cobblestone and what seems to be like a darker colored stone that makes up the bulk of the building. Inside, as he takes you inside, it's kind of just like very plain furniture. It's kind of a small house, but you can see it like a door in the back that seems to head downward. And he just kind of sits you around his table. It's very warm inside. Interestingly, like it was warm outside, but somehow it's warmer inside. It's almost like aggressively warm, like not hot, but for those of you that aren't tieflings, it might be a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's not like that isn't half the party.
So just
Sir,
two
do
of
you
us.
enjoy the
What are you talking about? The weather's great.
No, it's
No,
really hot.
it is
in here.
not.
It's really hot in here.
It's extremely hot.
He kind of looks at you and like the fire on top of
Sorry.
his head. Like he looks at you and like the fire on top of his head like flares up a little bit. And he's like, "Yeah, I wonder why."
Sorry.
But it's fine. I was born this way.
Yeah, I
And
get
you
And
that.
you see he actually he goes over to the stove and actually like he like puts a pan down and like puts eggs inside. But instead of lighting it like a normal person, he actually grabs a little bit of the fire on his head and just kind of like places it inside the stove, and it like catches.
Yo.
Oh, that's fancy.
Whoa, man, how'd you do that?
Well, I'm a fire genasi. It's just
Yeah,
kind
that
of a
makes
thing
sense.
that we can do.
Small question. Are you gonna poison us?
Why would you say that?
You never
Why would
know,
you
okay? You never know. It's a fair
No.
question.
He saved us, you know.
I know, but it's
I
still
mean,
a
I'm
fair
making
question.
eggs and toast.
Oh, he's a random guy.
Yeah, he's a random guy.
We're
That's
all
fair.
here.
I
He's
mean, I
not
guess I
gonna
am a
put
random
poison.
guy.
Yeah, if he wanted to hurt us, he would have hurt us while we were down. Obviously.
Yeah.
I don't
what I
know.
mean?
It's just suspicious.
That is very true. I could have just left you all there to die.
You could've.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But still, I'm still confused on why you saved us in the first place.
Can people not be kind?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, pretty much what they said. Goodwill, I guess.
If you
It's
say
kind
so.
of hard to be on your morning walk, see 5 bodies, and not do something.
He
If you
was
say so. If you say so.
Oh, I believe you.
I believe you, obviously.
Yeah.
You kind of like just sit around in awkward silence for a minute. Eventually, it comes back. All right, who wants the first plate?
Me.
Oh, goddamn.
Okay, first come, first serve. He places a plate of like
okay.
it's just like 2 eggs, like sunny side up, 2 pieces of toast, and he puts like a small jar of jam on the table.
Jam.
He grabs the eggs and just eats them.
Thank you.
Like 2 bites.
He just
No problem.
Did you? Oh,
He kind of like thinks to himself and pulls out 2 other pans and lights them as well. Now he's doing like 3 at a time,
Oh,
just to
fancy.
expedite the process a little bit. Again, like pulling the fire off his head and just kind of holding it in his hand and putting it in.
Wait,
to,
out of character. Wait,
later.
did Cole actually introduce themselves, or is the glitching out them
No.
just like not? Okay, so I'm gonna ask Cole.
I'm
Like,
pretty sure
you
I
didn't
did.
you didn't introduce like
you did it.
you didn't introduce
You might have,
yourself,
but we
what's
didn't
your
hear it
name?
on our side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
glitched
didn't.
out.
Yeah. Every time they try and introduce themselves,
Oh
they
god
glitch.
damn it!
Oh my god.
The universe is just not having it. Just absolutely not having it.
It's just a thing that happens with changelings at this point.
Okay, I want to try and ask again. So
Okay.
wait, you didn't introduce yourself. What's your name?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Me?
Seriously.
Oh, my name is Cole.
It is a
Oh,
curse.
there we go. No, we got it. We got it.
It's cold.
I heard it. Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you. Alright.
Nice to meet
that's-
you too.
That's introductions out of the way. Thank gosh.
Finally.
We over first.
Yeah, he comes back with 3 other plates, places them
Thank
down in front of Alephawn, Ivana, and Cole. I'll get one for you in a sec. Do you eat? I don't know if you like take off the mask or how exactly that works.
He just has to go to a separate room.
Oh. Yeah, I'll just take the plate and go to another room.
All right.
Nowhere is
Oh,
looking at
okay.
everybody's eggs and
Can I have-
ask Ivana.
Wait, question, did
if
we all
she's
get
gonna eat
jam?
her egg.
You're still hungry?
Yeah, you gonna eat your eggs?
Can I have one? You can have the other one if you're still hungry.
Thanks.
Yeah.
He grabs the egg off the plate with his bare hands.
Question, did we all get jam? I want.
Okay, question. Oh, yes, the jam was on the table kind of for everybody.
Okay.
I have a question for Nowhere.
Yes.
When you grabbed the egg, how firmly did you grasp it? Because these are sunny side up, and if you grasped it too firmly, then the yolk would have popped, and you would have gotten it like all over the table.
Yeah, the yolk pops and he has to like lick the yolk.
Like,
Oh my god.
Oh my
It like
god.
stains the table a little bit. It like gets into the cracks.
oh god.
And then he
Ivana
gives
kind
Please,
of just like
bread
My
and
plate
jam to
really is
Ivana.
so disgusting.
Ivana kind of pulls back a little bit, like.
Nowhere. Do you need help with that?
Are you okay?
Think I got
hey,
it.
question.
Thanks.
Actually, wait. Question, Jasper. Do you have a napkin or something?
Yeah. Can we have some napkins, please?
Forgot your
Can we
name for
have
a
some
second,
napkins
sorry.
here?
It's at roughly this point that he like turns around with the last 2 plates for one for himself and one for Doc and like sees what has happened. It's just like, yeah,
Noah's just looking up at him like,
I'll
No, I
be
feel
right
like
back
you
with
look
some
up at-
napkins.
you
He
look
puts
at
the
him
plate
with,
down in
like,
front of Doc.
the wide eyes and like just still licking the table, just looking up at him with wide eyes.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
wide eyes.
He
are
like
also,
puts the
like,
plate
one
down in front of
eyebrow.
Doc and like puts his own plate down as his own seat and like goes to grab some napkins.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
half
we're-
tempted to
so,
grab both of the
trying,
plates
Did
in
you
one.
guys were you guys also on a boat then crashed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
What how convenient.
Yeah. It's pretty strange that all of us just kind of
Almost
ended
fuck.
up here.
I wonder if anyone
It
else
is a
I
bit
wonder
Jasper
strange.
starts coming back with Jasper starts coming out with napkins and like trying to get the egg yolk out of the cracks, but it's like too deep in there and it's like started to cool off, so it's getting sticky and he's just like struggling with it.
Do you
feel so
do you
bad.
need some help?
I don't know if there's anything else that can be done. At this point, he like gives up and just kind of accepts the stain.
I'm
He
sorry.
sits back and starts eating his own breakfast. Oh, it's
We're so sorry.
Thanks.
This poor man.
Yeah. Poor guy. Like he
Note to
wanted
self:
to feed
don't invite
Table
strangers into
ruined
your
by
house for
yolk.
breakfast.
Yeah, he literally just he wanted to give us breakfast and we stained his table.
The table has been
Doc
massacred.
goes over and pats his back.
Yeah, I wonder.
This is so.
Yeah, Doc just has
Great
to go.
start to
That's-
the campaign,
Yeah.
everyone.
I love Dungeons and Dragons, you guys. The only game where you can stain a fictional tough man's table, and he just has to accept that.
So what?
So do you
So
mind if I ask a question really quick to everybody
Oh,
else
shoot.
who not to Jasper. I meant the rest of the table.
Oh, all right.
Go
What
ahead.
were you all doing to
Ivana.
you were on the boat, right? So why did you get on the boat? I mean, like all of us ended up here. You had somewhere to go.
oh, I'm a thief.
Jasper kind of like Jasper like eyes you quizzically and like starts looking around his room to make sure nothing's been taken.
No, don't worry. Eyes have been on me this entire time.
Oh my god.
I haven't took anything yet.
If it's not too prying, I just wanted to ask. You know?
I wanted to travel,
Travel? Yeah, me too, actually.
I guess.
Yeah, pretty much same here. I just wanted to just travel around, find something to do.
Yeah.
What about you, Nowhere?
Guess
Yeah,
I'm
what
the
about
only one
you?
that's blunt.
Well, I was searching for a new variety of cheese to introduce to my cheese shop.
Cheese?
Cheese?
You make cheese.
Ooh.
Ah,
All right, so we've
You a
got
cheesemaker?
3 travelers, a cheesemaker, and a thief.
I haven't stolen
Ah.
anything yet. Okay, calm down.
Yeah.
The fact that you say yet
Yes.
worries me.
Yeah.
Listen, you give
I'm
me your
going to keep an
hospitality, I
eye
won't
on
steal
you.
I won't steal from you. It's that simple.
Look, at least you'll not have to worry about her stealing the table. This thing is disgusting now.
I mean, I don't know, the wood finish
Yeah,
is very nice.
Unfortunately, so.
I mean, the wood finish is pretty nice.
Well, it was pretty nice.
Yeah, not
You
anymore.
know,
Was.
this was my favorite table. My grandfather gave this to me before he died, but you know.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Okay, first
no.
let's
It's okay.
clean this man's table.
I guess he. I hope he likes the color yellow.
Oh no.
I hate yellow.
Oh.
You see like the fire on his head like start to transition from like
What if you paint
like
the
a red
cracks?
to like a little bit of like blue on the bottom.
What if you paint the cracks to
Oh.
black?
Let's talk about something else.
Yes, please.
Let's talk about something else. I don't like the
All right,
energy
well-
we created at this table.
Sorry.
On the topic of
the chair's
something
wrong.
else, do you guys have any plans of what you want to do with yourselves now?
Get home.
He kind of like brushes his hair back, but it's fire, so it just kind of like it goes back and then just immediately like reassumes the same position.
Lovely. I would like to get home, honestly. Like, I feel like that's a big
Yeah, I
deal.
need to get back to the
I
shop.
need to get home.
Yeah, I got a shop to take care of.
I'm not sure.
I have.
Screw home. I'm just gonna explore.
Ah,
Hmm.
Ah,
Well, if
Yeah.
you want to get home, you're gonna need a ship, and to get ship, you're gonna need money.
ugh.
Which, unless any of you happen to
Okay.
be money bags over here, then I don't know if you've got that.
I don't know how much the
Come
average
on.
money for a
I don't
ship
know how
is.
much I have. Yeah.
No,
Well,
wait.
I mean, if you're trying to secure passage on a ship, you're probably looking at like on this island, 200 gold pieces maybe
Damn.
for
200.
each
I
for
got
each
15
person.
in my pocket right now.
Yeah.
I have
I don't
10.
Let me check how much I have.
Freaking, this is why I hate where I
Okay.
live.
I
It's
only
so
have
expensive
10.
to get there.
It should be enough for a bottle.
Mhm.
I have like 10 gold and that's it.
I have 10 as well.
Speaking of
just
home, what
Well,
islands are
hey,
you guys
you know
from?
what?
Oh.
Between all of you, it looks like you've got almost a fourth of a person. So good for you.
Ah, damn.
He says slightly
Wonderful.
sarcastically.
Speaking of home, where are you guys all from?
Oh.
Oh. What about you?
Okay.
All right, around the table we go, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fine. I'm from Thornsbarrow. Thornsbarrow.
Really?
Thornsthrow. Frick. Damn it, frick. Thornsthrow. I'm from Thornsthrow.
That's
I'm
fine.
presuming that you guys have never been.
No, I don't think I have.
No.
Good.
Right.
That place is awful.
Oh.
Why would you want to go back then?
Reasons.
If you don't mind me prying, I'm sorry.
Reasons.
Can we pause for a second? My dogs are freaking out.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
I
Since we're
don't know
Okay,
how
go
to
on.
get the story moving. I don't know how.
It's all right. It's all right. You know what? Things are going better than I expected so
Oh,
far.
great.
Honestly,
Better than
I
the yolk?
expected at this point.
No, the yolk.
No,
was
the yolk
great.
is
No, the yolk was
perfect.
awesome.
The
That was
yolk is
excellent.
perfect.
Brilliant.
I have a
It's good to know
question.
that one of our players has already fully embraced the spirit of Dungeons and Dragons.
I have a question. I forgot the name of the island.
Oh,
Fuck is
Same.
from.
Did we
Same.
name it?
Yeah, you did. You said the name.
I didn't write it.
Okay, let's just say this: if any of you have not named your home island, then we can either just like leave it blank for now, or you can come up with something on the fly.
I think
No,
I
I
got
don't want to
something.
come up with something on the fly. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
same.
got an
Alright, well
idea.
then we'll
We'll
leave it
see what
blank
it
for
is.
now.
Also,
You
Spud,
can
I
be
don't think
mysterious
you,
about it.
Spud, since you're
Yeah, I was
you're the mysterious
I mean, I'm already
village
being
burner, I don't think you need
mysterious
to say.
That's what I was gonna say anyways. I was. Oh no, wait, I'm lagging out, aren't I?
Yeah.
No, am I
Alright.
lagging?
No,
It's
you're fine.
alright.
You sound
We'll
alright.
go-
Oh, okay, everything just
You're
went
fine,
quiet
Spud.
there, for, like a bit there. I don't know.
Alright, we
Alright,
can continue.
getting
now,
back
so-
into it. Yeah,
Yes.
getting back into
Question, is all of the jam gone?
it. I'd say...
Might not be.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that everyone took like a little bit of jam, right?
I steal the
Unless
jam.
someone just like
Yes.
shoved the jam jar down their throat.
I'm stealing
I'd
the
say
jam.
there's like half.
You're
So
stealing
you're gonna steal.
already?
You're gonna steal half the jam jar, like the half that's left.
Yes.
All right, Pidge.
Yeah.
Pidge, I need you to roll me a sleight of hand check.
Okay, wait.
And the
Oh.
DC for this is high because Jasper is right there.
He's stealing
Damn.
something.
I want
Like
the
you're
jam.
doing this in front of his face. You're doing this in front of his
Damn,
face.
I got 10.
No, add your sleight of hand
14.
modifier.
14.
Don't get us kicked out. Please don't get us kicked out.
Don't get us
You know
kicked
what?
out for the love of God.
You want to know what the number you had to beat was?
What?
You want to know what the number you had to beat was?
What, please?
15.
Damn it, please! I just want the jam!
You like go over and you try to like lean over the table to like look like you're like pointing at someone as they're speaking, but like as you're doing so you try to just like slyly like slip it into like I don't know, in between your boobs or something. And like he kind of sees you and is like, hey, I see you. It's like,
Jam!
for the first
Allophone.
time, like for the first time his ashy skin like darkens and the ash freckles turn from like
Oh,
from
frick.
red to blue and his
Oh my
fire
God.
like the fire on his head
What?
like ignites. Hey,
What?
I see you.
Stop.
Why are you
What is that?
Fine.
Alphon?
Oh my god.
I want jam, okay? I'm
We
poor!
just got here. He's
Allophone.
for a half a jar of jam.
Yes! It's good
You
jam!
could
It's
buy some-
sweet!
I'm willing to buy
It's
some
really
jam.
sweet!
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. And he actually like
Aw.
grabs your hand by the wrist and starts to pull you out.
Oh.
All
Are
of
you
us
gonna
are
res-
just
are you
out.
gonna resist him or are you just gonna let him?
Honestly, it's fair. I did try to steal his jam. But I don't really know.
All right.
Oh,
Or loser.
Lord.
Bye-bye!
He kind of tosses you out the door, not like aggressively, like not trying to knock you over, but like with the force of someone who is a bit ticked off, and is like, "All right, everyone, we're continuing this conversation outside."
Okay.
I'm gonna get up and walk and come
I'm
join
still
them and see what's
included?
going on.
How am I still? Okay.
I'm just gonna
Question.
come.
Do we still have all our
He's
stuff?
Sorry.
look,
Yeah.
Pidge. He's not that mad at you because I'm trying to have a plot here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. We,
Ordinarily, he would be a
we're
little
all
bit madder at a stranger who stole his jam.
Oh my god. It's been 20 minutes.
All right. Does everybody kind of go out the door and join the group outside?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Nowhere thanks him for the eggs.
All right.
That's yeah.
As everyone kind of like walks out the door, he just like closes it and like leans his back on the door. All right, now we can continue.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
All right, it's not your fault.
Apologize.
No,
for
yeah, it's
I am
my
concerned
fault.
about you though, as he points at Allophone.
Listen.
At this point, like the
listen.
fire in his head has kind of like died down back to like a little bit of a purplish color, but he's still ticked off.
Yeah.
I haven't had jam in so long.
Yeah.
It's very sweet, okay? I like it. So, either way, sorry about that.
Let's change the conversation,
Let's
Yeah.
just. Yeah. Yes.
Either way.
please.
So, what now?
So we all.
Well, we
I
have
know
to.
that. Yeah. I mean,
We have to buy a boat.
we need to get a boat, but none of us have money, so we're gonna have to find another way to get.
We could take a job.
I could scam people.
Quick job.
What?
No.
Ooh,
No.
I'm down for that.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
We're not
I mean, yeah,
scamming
no,
people.
how dare you? What?
Well, I have an accordion with me. I could maybe be a street accordion player for a bit.
There isn't a lot of people here.
It's
from
not
what I can
exactly
tell.
scamming people
I
if you're
don't
just
think you're
reading
gonna be
their
making much
fortunes.
more than a few silver for that.
Oh.
Yeah. There isn't
We
a
could
lot
take
of
a
people.
job.
I mean, we could like.
Well, if you're thinking about taking jobs, I actually would have something for you.
Oh.
Oh,
Do people around you like the accordion?
do you?
I mean, I like the accordion.
That's
Oh,
great.
Can
He
we?
pulls
Can
an accordion out of his hat.
Oh, that's.
You
How
just,
did you
Wanna
keep
hear
something
it?
that
Just
big in your
had that
pack?
on
That's
you?
impressive.
you just had that big thing.
Was that on you when you
I
when
would
you
also I would also
followed
like
the
to point
ship?
out that your accordion is still dripping wet.
How are you
He
gonna
tries to play it
that
while
when
it's still wet, but all it makes
You
is like
kind of play and
squelching
it gives
noises.
like kind of a sad like sound.
Encore!
Like
Woo!
it is very off tune and not meant to be played while wet.
Encore!
Oh my
Woo!
Mm,
It's still good. It's still good.
I'm sure I could get something out of this.
Yeah.
And he tries
playing
to
is
more,
nice.
but he just
I
and he
I
just
thought it was.
screams
I
well.
thought it was nice.
I think it would be best for all of us to try and dry off first.
yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright. And he actually I'd say at this point he actually pulls like a little bit of the purple fire off of his head, and like at this point it starts to die down to red as like that kind of kindness instinct takes over again. And he just like puts it out like, if anyone wants to put your hands up against this just to warm up, then you can do that.
Thank you.
He just kind of places out. He just kind of like
Thank
holds it
you,
out in his hand
Jasper.
in front of you.
Thank you, Jasper.
No problem. I do it
Yeah,
for
no,
people
I
all the
don't. I
time.
don't get near because I don't know.
Good choice.
You're gonna
Yeah.
stay wet.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of already tried to steal his jam, so you know.
Yeah. It is very
Oh.
kind of him.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes, it is.
I'd say after roughly like 5 or so minutes, you guys have kind of like put every important thing up to the flame so it dries off a little faster. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna make you sit here and wait for everything to dry off.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
So at this
Thank
point, you can
you.
assume that like all of your important items are mostly dry.
Okay, that's good. Alright. Well, now that
No
most of us
one
are
has-
dry, we should probably figure out what we need to do. I know that Jasper mentioned that he had like a job for us or something
Yeah.
like that. If,
Well-
if I'm not saying.
Well, I mean, you know, this is kind of a small establishment and we don't have that many people around, but what we do have is kobolds,
Hmm?
who have become increasingly an issue lately.
Yeah.
Do you all know what kobolds are, or should I explain?
No.
Why don't you? That would
Yes.
be a good idea to explain.
I've read about them.
Well, for those of you who don't know, kobolds are little dragon folk. They're about 3 feet tall, very fond of daggers and slings and all things shiny. And,
Huh.
well, they're scavengers, and, you know, they used to just take from my trash, and you know what, that was fine. I don't really care if they're looting through my garbage. But recently, they've had the boldness to start stealing things from my very own house, like a certain someone who I just met.
Hi.
Except they come in groups of like 5 or 6, and they all take things. And when you chase one, the other 5 come into your house and grab other stuff and leave. So, I was hoping that maybe they could be dealt with. Not necessarily in a lethal way. Honestly, they do help kind of as the natural vacuum cleaners of the island. You know, cleaning things up just by taking them. So, if they could be dealt with non-lethally, but in a way that would stop them from stealing from me, then that would be excellent. Also, a little bit of a side thing, but I'm looking for more work. I do smithing, essentially. Both the magical and the non-magical, and I
possibly
do
help with that.
crafting. And are you a smith as well?
Yes. A bit
Well,
of a
that's
smith.
perfect. And what I was actually going to ask is that, you know, I don't actually know everyone on the island. It's a small island, but, you know, there's people here that, you know, live on their own in the woods that we don't know about. If you find anyone who you think could stand to be kind of an assistant or, you know, a smith's aide, anyone with just kind of a spark of creativity, or it can make something out of nothing, is something I'd be very interested in. And he kind of hands you like 3 cards.
All right.
I'm going to say he gives them to Ivana because Ivana's been very assertive and polite so far. So he hands you 3 cards.
Thank you. Alright.
And you kind of take a glance. These are business cards. They're very standard.
They're just business cards.
It's just like Jasper smithing, you know, like, you know, come to this place on the island if you need, like, anything made or anything repaired, stuff like that. It's very standard.
Alright.
It says like at the bottom, like we do enchantments too,
Oh.
in like fancy
Interesting.
text that like you get the idea as you look at all three cards. These are not like printed or anything because they don't have that kind of technology on the island.
Kind of like
He drew
Shrek.
all three of these himself. And
Oh.
Jasper's not much of an artist.
Yeah.
He's doing his best.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put them in my bag.
There's just like a crude drawing of like a hammer and an anvil, and that's kind of it in terms of art.
It's okay. I'll just put it in my bag.
All right.
I'll keep that for later.
All right. So the kobolds are they're on this little cove on the other side of the island. I can take you there, but despite being a smith, I'm not that much of a fighter, so I'd prefer to not go in.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna do this non-lethally?
If you can deal with them non-lethally.
Yeah, we could try.
That being said, if it comes to a fight, and they're trying to kill you, then I wouldn't blame you if you killed them right back.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, you know, non-lethal is preferred, but I would understand if it doesn't go that way.
Okay. Good to know.
And I would say this might be a little bit more on the expensive end for hired hands, but this has been a problem that's plagued me for a while. How about if you successfully do this, then I will give you 50 gold. That's 10 gold
Whoa.
for each of you. A very good start.
Oh,
Sounds good.
Oh.
That's
Alright
a
then.
lot.
Sounds neat. I'm in.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
No
Anything
problem.
for money.
Oh, I like your attitude.
Alright.
All right, do you guys want to do anything else before we go, or do you just want to go right now?
I think I'm good. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to go.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Question. Out of character. Do we have our weapons?
Yeah, we have
Yes.
the
weapons
yeah,
we-
You have all
Oh,
of your
okay.
important items. I'm
Okay.
not like... I know you
Okay.
washed up on the shore, but for the purposes of gameplay, you have all your items.
we just got really lucky.
Alright.
Yeah.
Wait, where do they keep them?
Call it an incredible
Where does
stroke
Cole
of luck.
keep his mace?
I assume in his bag. I assume
Do
he
you
has-
realize
Does he
how
have a
big a
sheath?
mace
Does
is?
Cole have a sheath for his mace?
Oh, does he have a sheet?
Probably.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yes,
Let's
just
try not to
casually
question-
having a
let's
mace. That's
Okay.
delightful.
Let's try not to question it too hard.
Mhm.
Alright, let's get going.
Okay.
I mean, like, if you're gonna ask those questions, like, where does Ivana keep her book? Where does Doc keep the scythe? Like, I don't know.
No, actually, my book
I
is
have a
actually tied
crowbar.
onto my belt. My
Oh,
book
well,
is
there you
actually
go.
tied onto my belt. Yeah.
Oh, you've got it holstered like an old, like, 70s detective with a notebook.
Yeah,
That's
same
nice.
thing with my,
Oh my God.
mask. Yeah, it's on my belt. Yeah.
Ivana keeps herself strapped with knowledge.
I don't even know where I keep my crowbar.
Okay, let's keep
Just
playing.
that as a
guys.
last
We're getting off
resort.
topic.
Okay,
Well,
let's
that's kind of the
continue.
bit with Allophone, though.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. All right, so is everybody just ready to go now? Last call.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
guess.
think
Yes.
so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we all are.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, let's go.
Well, I guess I'll lead the way then. And-
Yeah.
Cole kind of leads you through the village.
Jasper.
On the way, you see,
Jasper.
You said
oh,
Cole.
yeah, words are hard. Yeah, I don't know why I said Cole. Jasper leads you through the village. I'm sorry, my brain was like, oh yes, Smith, that one.
The other Smith.
Yeah.
The other one.
Look, Jasper was made before Cole was created, okay? And at that point, I was already committed to the idea of, like, a Smith, so shut up.
Either way.
Alright, so Jasper kind of leads you through the village. Going through, it's mostly humans. There's a couple halflings sprinkled in, maybe a gnome or two. You do see one elf who is, like, very, very tall and has, like, very long hair that goes down to, like, almost their waist, but, you don't, like, they don't say anything to you. They just kind of, like, nod as you pass by. Kind of in that, like, guy code thing where they just, like, nod their head upward a little, and that's kind of, like, the sup of guy
Yeah.
code.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
And you kind of just go through. Most of the buildings are still under construction now. You get a better look at them. some of them are like almost at completion, while others like don't even have a roof on them yet. Some are just like scaffolding at this moment. They're all in kind of different stages of construction, but you get the idea that, you know, this place probably popped up in like only the last year, all things considered.
Seems like this is in a play.
Did you live
Nowhere
here
It takes
long?
you.
I'm asking
Nowhere
Jasper,
to-
did you
Oh,
live
well.
here long?
Oh well, I just moved here as part of a new settlement. They were selling the land for dirt cheap, so people have started to pop up here left and right.
That's fair. Yeah.
I mean, I got my establishment back there for only 250 gold. So
Oh wow.
Oh.
yeah, no, it is dirt cheap. I was very impressed.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think maybe they wanted to get rid of the land because it's covered in kobolds and other monsters. So makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess I should have
that
been more
makes a lot
aware
of
of the
sense.
terms of the contract when I came here,
Yeah.
because it does
Yeah.
say that they're not responsible for any monster attacks. So
Oh, lovely. That is.
That's
shoulda-
unfortunate.
How fun.
That's unfortunate.
should have read my contract better. But it's a very good location, so I can't really complain. Get a lot of business from these people. Anyway, we're almost at the end of the village now, and you can see like the makings of like a gate at the end of the village. But like there's a gate, but there's no wall surrounding it. So you just kind of walk around. Yeah, it's just like a nice looking gate, but you just walk around it. It's not finished.
Did there used to be? Oh, it wasn't. It seems like this wall isn't finished yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why there's so many monster attacks.
Yeah. It's a bit of an issue. You know, they can just kind of waltz right into town, just like we're waltzing right out without any guard. Anyway.
Yeah. There's no guards
So-
here at all.
No?
No guards, you say?
Realistically, the closest thing we have to a guard is me.
I know where that was
You know, I mean,
suspicious.
all I really do is I just hit things with my smithing hammer. Sometimes I throw fire. That's kind of it.
I wonder.
Good to know. Nobody in the party, please don't try and get any ideas from that.
No.
Allophone.
I know that you're pointing that towards me.
You see Cole like reach behind him and like pull his smithing hammer off his belt, just casually,
Jasper.
just so you know he has it. Yeah, words. Jasper
other
does that,
smith.
not Cole. Frick, my brain. All right,
Drop my water
it's,
one sec.
it's not my fault. You did this to me, Void. You did this to me.
No, I didn't know of Jasper's existence.
Oh gosh. This is chaos.
Let's
Alright, anyway.
Alright. Sorry, just responding to a Discord DM about someone else wanting an adopt. Okay, so Jasper just kind of like grabs the hammer subtly, just so Allophone can see that he has it, and like it's just kind of like that very subtle like don't try anything gesture, because he very much does not trust Allophone at this moment.
That's fair. That's fair.
Understandably so.
That's really fair. Yeah.
Yeah. And kind of walks maybe a mile and a half across the beach, which, you know, when you came in, it was like mostly crag and you landed on like the one beachy part, but this side of the island seems to be mostly beach. And kind of takes you to this small cove where it's just kind of like a waterside cave. You know, it's like the water kind of flows in, but there's also a sandy, like rocky edge where you can walk along the side. All right, this is the place. This
Alright.
seems to be where they live. I don't know all that much about it, but yeah.
Alright. Alright. So,
I am gonna go back to my house, but
Fair.
if you need anything before I leave, then let me know now. Good luck.
okay. I don't think we did anything that I know of,
I
right?
think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
You think if I give
I
him?
think so.
You think if I get 9 gold instead of 10, I would be able to keep the gem?
No.
Are you asking him this?
Tried to
Are you
steal
asking
it.
me this, the DM, or Jasper? this?
I'm just doing this like that was more sarcastic. It was just sarcastic towards
Paige,
the
stop,
party.
please.
You're not buying the jam, I will.
Spud, no!
I will say it was a very nice jam.
Yeah.
Oh my
You've
god.
been paying for it.
Yeah, I'm paying for
It
it.
came in like a
More.
pretty big
Oh my
jar.
gosh.
I said
guys.
I said if he gave me 9 instead
Do I need
of
to
10.
describe the jam?
Meaning I would pay like 1 piece of gold for the jam, and it's half empty. I would say that's more of a deal for him.
Should I describe the jam to you, just so you know?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna take a jam intermission here. We're gonna take a jam intermission here, alright? I am totally for this chaos. Alright, so the jam... I mean, like, you've seen...
Is no one recording?
I'm not recording this, but...
No, I'm recording it. Don't
Oh,
worry.
no.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
there you go.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
Alright.
recording.
So,
Okay.
the jam. About
The
this jam. It is... Like, you've seen jam jars before. This is like an aggressively sized jam jar. You'd say it's probably like 1.5 of the size. Like, it's a jam jar and a half, roughly in size. When he put it out on the table, it had like, I'd say, probably like 3/5 left. And between the 5 of you, you only like brought it down to about half. So, I mean, like, you would have a very good amount of jam left if you did take this
Yeah,
jam.
yeah,
It didn't
I'm
actually
just-
have
I'm
any
just-
label on it.
I'm just asking.
It was just like a very simple, unlabeled jam jar with like a very simple cap.
Like, I'm just asking if I would be able to buy it for 1 piece of gold.
Are you asking Jasper this?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I can always get more. If you want 9 gold in the jam instead of 10 gold, we could do that. Honestly. I like the jam, but not that much.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Okay, but if I offer 2 gold instead.
Can we please just go inside
Oh.
this cave?
How do you think the acoustics are inside there?
Can we
Know where it takes out of
please just
recording.
Can we please just go inside this
And
cave?
I pull out my whistle. I have a whistle.
Can we please go in the cave?
Have a bidding war on the
We can discuss who gets the jam later. I'm going home to work on my client's
Doc,
work.
I swear to gosh, if you take
I'll
that
see
jam
you when
from
you
me,
get
I'm
back.
gonna
wait,
I'm
can
gonna
I-
remove
give me
that
a
mask from
second.
your face.
Give me a second.
I'm gonna remove your face then.
I'm gonna
One
remove
second.
you.
Okay,
I don't know. I'm gonna remove your
Wait,
fancy
Void
hat.
needs a minute.
Okay.
How
Give
dare
Void
you.
a
Please
minute.
stop fighting, please. We can share
I
the
just
jam.
want jam.
We can share it.
Can we?
Yeah, I'm sure we can.
No.
Please.
It has like a nice. Wait, this the jar may have glass. I don't know what else it would be.
Yes,
It has
it's a
such
glass
It
jar.
has like such a
we
nice
can also
glass
use it.
jar. Yeah, we can use it. It's multi-purpose.
Use it as a weapon.
Yeah,
Why
you
would-
can break it into shards and then stab someone with it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm down for that.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. We had an intermission
All
about glass
Into
jars.
A jam jar.
Can we go into
They've
the
been
cave?
discussing this jam. Right, at this point, Jasper is just like so done
been
with your
like-
shenanigans. He's just walking away.
Goodbye, Jasper.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Nowhere starts walking into the cave and takes
Yeah,
a
yeah,
You
let's
see
go
like
in the
flickers
cave.
of blue in his like fire
let's go in
hair.
the cave.
You
Let's
see
go in
like
the
flickers
go-
of blue in his fire hair as he
Let's
walks
go
away.
with it. Oh,
Yes.
poor Cole doesn't have dark
voice
vision. That's so
sounds echo
sad.
everywhere.
Shut up.
The cave is
Let's go in the
dark.
cave.
Yes.
Out of character for a second. Pidge, could you stop bringing up the
Yeah,
fact
yeah.
that Cole doesn't have dark vision?
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah,
don't have dark
sorry.
vision.
Sorry.
I fucking hate it here.
I'm
Wait, do you
sorry.
need to
I'm
hold-
sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, Cole holds onto Ivana's hand since he can't see.
All you guys can
Aw.
hear is
Okay.
accordion sounds coming from
So-
out of the cave.
Do you just do this wordlessly? Like Cole's just like, oh, I won't be able to see in here, and just like grab someone's hand.
Probably.
I imagine Ivana kind of turned around and was like, hey, offered her hand to him so that because she knows he's human. Like, she
He's
thinks
not
he's
human,
human, so
but yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
She thinks
I
he's
mean-
human. So I imagine
Cole
that-
does appear to be human, as far as any of you are concerned.
Yeah,
Okay.
we all think that he's human, so
Yeah.
I just offer my hand.
When
to
is the fact that he's gonna be a changeling gonna come up?
Eventually, probably.
One
That's
day.
up to you.
Probably. Oh, okay.
Okay, well, let's go into this cave.
So,
We head into the cave.
all right. Can I get a marching order?
I'll go first.
sure.
Me and Cole can go first since I'm holding Cole's hand. So, I imagine that.
I would
well,
like
actually,
to
no,
go.
I think we should be in. I think we should be in the back then. If it's the two of us are like.
I'll go
connected.
second to last then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Cole will be in the back. Alright. What about you,
Okay.
Doc? Nobody. Nowhere.
I think.
Do you want to be first or second or?
I think. Okay,
Well,
so
those are the
I
only
think
two
I could
spots
go
left.
first. So all you guys hear from the cave is like accordion, because he's already in there.
Oh yeah, because he said earlier he walked in. So okay. So
Oh yeah,
Doc's
Nowhere's
first.
just been walking for a
Yeah,
little bit.
Doc's already in.
All right, so you guys kind of like.
Yeah.
You guys have to like jog a little bit to catch up to Nowhere, who's already like decently deep into the cave. The
Playing the
kind of
accordion.
river that flows into the cave does seem to continue as you go further in. All of you except for Cole can see this because Cole's the only one without dark vision. So Cole, you
Hate
like it's
this
getting
so much.
continuously darker, and you're sort of getting to like the point of being blinded.
Yeah.
I would like to
Someone.
I would
maybe
like to
someone should light
remind
a
people.
torch for-
Yeah, I think some of you have torches.
Yeah,
Do
I
we?
think I might have a torch. Let me
Someone
check.
please add a little bit of light here. I
Probably
can't
should ask
see
for a
anything.
Wait, does somebody
from-
have fairy
from
lights too?
Fireman.
Dancing. What's it?
What does
not
an
fairy
explorer pack have?
light? That
well,
would
you
have,
can-
That would have torches.
That would have
Actually,
torches,
wait.
yes.
Yeah, I have a torch then.
Wait,
You can
does
have one of my torches. Here you go.
Thank you.
You can light it.
All right.
Cole lights the torch.
You can just light it by like scraping it against the wall. You don't need
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, he scrapes
Alright,
it
so
against
Cole,
the wall and it lights
you-
up. Now you can see.
Yeah, you do
Oh,
have a
thank God.
torch. Although Cole, you use a mace and a shield, right?
Yeah.
I should say
Yeah.
that you do only
probably
have
has
two hands,
yeah.
which means you need to put one of those other two items away.
Yeah, he probably puts his shield away. No.
All right. So for the purposes of that, then just remember that your AC is 2 points lower because your shield, is a 2-point bonus.
Yeah.
So your AC is a
Okay.
little bit
So
lower
at that
if
point,
you're going to continue to
let's go
hold the
with
torch.
Cole's hand as well, because now he can see.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, going further in, it's very uneventful. The cave is surprisingly deep. You can feel like you're kind of going at a slight decline, but you can't like see the outside, so it's kind of weird where you're getting like that sense of like the ground underneath you feels like it should be even, but it's not, and you can feel yourself leaning forward as you walk downward. Eventually, you
Jeez.
get to a point where you see actual torches that are hanging on the wall,
Ah.
Oh, interesting.
quite
Oh.
conveniently.
That isn't
That I may or
sketchy
may
at
not
all.
have just
The
decided are
accordion.
there for the purposes of Cole.
Thank you.
Nowhere stops playing the accordion,
Alright.
and like it's finally silent.
Can everybody put their passive perceptions in chat for me? I won't have to ask you for this
Oh,
information again, but this is the first time,
Passive?
so I need to.
Yeah.
Passive perceptions.
Passive
I have 10.
perception.
I'm basic.
Oh. Oh.
Perception.
Yeah, this is on your sheet.
4?
Let me get my perception really fast.
Wait, what is it called?
So it.
Find it.
Not your perception
Perception.
bonus, but your passive
Oh, I didn't
perception.
write my passive perception. Let me do that really
So,
fast.
okay, it's 10 plus your perception bonus.
Let me
Is
do
your
that.
Yeah, I don't
passive.
have a perception bonus. Where do I put this? I just put it in call chat. Or should I put it in
That's
Dice Bar?
good.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it right now.
There.
I'm marking these
Passive-
down for my own usage
yeah,
as well.
I don't have a perception bonus because I'm not wise.
Oh, okay. So plus
Hold up.
that plus.
I think
10?
mine's 1.
So without our. So it should be just our wisdom.
No,
No,
perception
it's-
bonus plus
Yeah.
10.
It's your skill perception.
Oh,
Your
okay.
perception skill.
Perception
plus
is a
10.
skill.
Yeah, your perception
Oh,
skill.
okay. Okay. Perception is good. Okay, there we go.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Okay. I think that's everybody.
Yeah, I'm writing these down. You're gonna have to give
Damn
me
it,
a sec.
I have 0 wisdom, so I have the lowest perception.
I actually have.
Now I have that written
I
down.
have the highest wisdom.
You said it's the perception skill
Yeah.
plus 10, right?
Yeah. It's,
Mhm.
No, yours
Yes.
is written down. I know that. Moose. I know I wrote yours yesterday.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
dedicated spot on your character sheet for this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it says 1.
Yours?
Yeah. it
should
No,
just says-
that's your perception skill, not your passive perception.
Your
Oh.
It's at the It's more at the bottom
Your
near the other
passive
skills.
perception is separate.
It's
Yeah.
near the language thing.
Yeah, it's near the languages.
Anyway,
Oh, okay.
while you guys figure that out,
yeah, it's
while
11.
you
I
sort
was
that
right.
out, Doc, you're second in line, right?
Yes, yeah.
Nowhere. How far ahead of the party are you?
How far do you think you are?
Yeah.
In feet, by the way.
Yes. Hello?
Moose?
Oh,
Moose?
sorry.
Yeah, how far do you think you are ahead of us? In feet.
Maybe like 5 feet, because.
Okay, so you've kind of like let the rest of them catch up to you then.
Yeah.
All right. Doc sees this first because Doc is closer, but Cole, you see it not long after. But I'm gonna say for the purposes of this, Doc sees it first. As Nowhere is kind of leading this charge, just like kind of joyfully messing with their accordion. You see a very small piece of string that is strewn across the ground. It's held tight,
Oh.
Oh no.
and Nowhere is about 3 steps away from stepping
Yeah.
on it.
Oh,
Oh no.
Nowhere.
oh.
You can like grab Nowhere's shoulder if you want, or you can just say something.
Just grab and pull back.
All right. Nowhere, you're just walking forward, and you just feel a hand on your shoulder like yank you backward.
What's going on?
What's happening?
Whoa, dude.
There's a
What was
wire
that?
on the ground.
What was that for? Oh.
There is a wire on the ground.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Once it's pointed out, the rest of you can see it.
Oh. That was close.
I wonder what inactivates.
I don't want to know,
Don't.
honestly.
Well, I'm curious,
Don't.
but I'm not gonna do it. Calm down.
Wait, quick question. Is level 1 enough to cast Mage's
Mage's hand?
Mage Hand?
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah.
that your...
Mage Hand is a cantrip. You don't have to spend anything to cast
Yeah,
it.
you have it.
You can just do it.
Okay.
My chair.
So, Nowhere cast Mage Hand.
Cookie, come on, take your jump. Come on.
All right, first cast spell of the campaign, baby. Here we go. 1 hour and 5 minutes in.
Mage Hand and instructs it to flick the string.
What?
Let's make
Hey,
sure we
what?
Back up then. Let's make sure we
Yep.
back up.
Can we
Just like-
please pass? Yes.
Let's back up. Let's back up. if
Wait.
We're gonna do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, are you serious?
Okay, so you like see Nowhere cast this and like see the intent.
And
Oh,
we all
damn.
back
So you
up.
guys can-
I just back
We
up.
all. Cole backs up as well.
How
I'm just gonna
how far back do you go?
maybe like 10 feet.
10 feet.
Like a
10.
decent
Yeah,
amount-
around
decent
10 feet
amount of-
probably.
Decent amount of space back.
We all
Alright.
back up 10 feet.
All right.
Back up a decent
So
amount.
Nowhere, you guide your hand forward, and you just boom the string, right?
Oh my
Just, like,
god.
flick it, and it does like the flubba 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 that string does. You know what it does, like with guitar strings when you do that. Like the flubba flubba. And then you see up ahead the cave turns, and there's kind of like a viney exterior. The vines get pushed away as an arrow fires out from a slit you could not see
Oh, damn.
directly towards you, and unfortunately 10 feet away was not far enough.
Damn it.
So we're gonna go in the marching order for this. Who was up front?
It was Nowhere, and then it was.
Yeah,
It was
Okay.
Nowhere, Doc,
No.
Alphon, and then
Okay,
Ivana
Nowhere.
and Cole.
I need you to make the first dexterity saving throw.
Who?
Nowhere, because Nowhere's at the front.
Oh, Nowhere.
It's just a single arrow, so.
You just gotta roll a d20, right?
Roll a d20 and then add your dexterity saving throw.
Oh, they're gonna.
Wait.
They'll be fine.
I'm-
They'll be fine. Their
They'll be
dexterity
fine.
is high.
So, okay, so I go roll d20.
Yes,
Actually,
roll 1d20.
Roll 1d20, sorry. Put the 1 in front of it.
1d.
The sad thing is that you're all in a line, so if it misses Nowhere, then Doc's gonna have to dodge, and if Doc successfully dodges, then the next person, it's gonna
I
go
got-
right down the line.
Okay, so
You
you
guys
got
could
10.
not have chosen a worse formation
No,
for this.
I think the only one. I think that.
You said
Cole is
marching
standing
band
next
order.
to me.
Oh,
Okay,
ew.
yeah, all right,
Cole-
sure. Cole can be exempt from this.
Yeah,
All right,
'cause
so
I think that
Nowhere
he's, like,
add.
right next to me.
Add your dexterity
assume.
saving throw bonus.
Because we were holding
Oh,
hands,
dexterity,
so I
okay.
would assume he's like right next to me.
Yeah,
Wait.
I'll allow it.
So wait, so my dexterity bonus is 3, so would that would be
13.
And you're a bard, right?
yeah.
Well, then you would add your proficiency bonus as well, which is +2. So your total would be 15.
Oh sweet.
Which is more than enough to dodge this arrow. You kind of see it coming from a mile away. You were kind of like tense and ready, so you just kind of like, you kind of just like shift to the side, and it goes past you. Doc, it's at this point that you see the arrow coming right for you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, we chose the worst
Okay.
formation for this.
I know.
have-
This
yeah,
was
you guys
very
should have put
unfortunate.
me on second because I have a high dexterity. Actually, no,
I
that'd be
feel like-
worse.
The only exception to this is Cole because
Cole.
I helped him because he's standing
Nowhere
next
should
to
have
me.
given a
Yeah.
warning.
Yeah,
Cole was
nowhere.
defended by the power of friendship.
Another 10?
Okay.
It's been giving us 10s
Alright.
like 3 times in a row.
Add your dex save bonus. And yeah, that's 3 10s in a row.
Wow.
Oh, that's the one.
You know what?
there?
That's halfway to a 20, baby.
Hey.
Wait, which did I add on? What the hell is that?
It's on the
So
top.
look where your strength
It's
is.
near the top.
Look at where your strength is, and to the right should be the saving throws.
Oh, there. Okay. All right then.
Your dexterity saving throw should be very good for you. Yeah, 16. You see it coming. You actually dodge to the left the other way. So it's like, you know those like music videos where like everyone stands in a line and like people pop out from the left and the right.
That looks like right now.
That's it's like that, but in the wrong order.
Damn it, do I have to
Alright,
dodge
who-
now? I feel like I'm gonna get a bad score. I
Yeah.
feel like.
Allophone was third in line, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Allophone,
Yeah.
roll a
Okay.
dex saving throw.
Hey, 16,
Oh, yeah, you're
and I have a
fine.
6. I have
Is
a
it
6,
pronounced Alphon or Allophon?
It's
Alphon. and I have a
Alphon?
16 bonus. Or 6
I swear,
bonus.
if I get
6.
hit by this arrow, I'm
You
gonna
have a
be
plus
so
6
mad.
bonus.
Yeah, I
Alright,
have a
so
22.
Ivana, yeah. Yeah, Allophone, you actually duck. So you get out of the way. You're all dodging in different directions at this point. And Ivana, you're the last one. Can you make the save?
11.
Maybe.
11, and then what was it? My saving throw for?
Yeah, your dex save.
That would be 12.
The DC was 12. So
Oh.
Allophone, you know what? Just because of the incredible sequence of rolls where you all managed to succeed, Ivana, I'm gonna give you the option. Do you want to catch the arrow?
Oh.
I'll grab it. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah.
So you kind of you dodge out of the way, but with that same motion, like reach with your left hand and just grab it out of the air.
Ooh, snazzy.
I almost just got.
Ivana, you
hit
got
by
one arrow.
I almost just got.
Question, can we observe the arrow? Who has, does anyone have, like, observing?
Are all of you
Or-
alright?
Yeah, I'm fine at least. And does anyone have a good investigation?
Investigation.
Investigation. Does anyone have good
I only
investigation?
have a
I've only got
no. I
plus
only
one.
have a 1. I have a
Yeah,
one.
none of us have really good intelligence, so.
Oh.
It's not good.
We have no one has the brain cell
I
apparently.
only have 1. Can we try to inspect the arrow anyway?
can
Who wants to
try.
inspect it?
I would
Do you want to
probably-
inspect the Allophone?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Here, I'll give it
All
to
right,
you.
Allophone, make me an investigation check.
Okay, so I got 14 plus 1, so 15?
15. I gave it to Alpha.
Okay.
Is anything odd about the arrow?
I'm gonna say, just to set a precedent now, don't roll unless I ask you to.
Oh, I'm
Wait
sorry,
for me to
sorry.
ask. Well, no, I'm saying this for Will, because Will kind of unprompted rolled, which
Yeah, because I
can
kind of
create some
expected-
funky situations. Yeah.
I kind of expected it to roll, and that's
For
why
the
I did.
purpose of this, we're gonna consider Allophone's roll to be the one that happened, because only one person is supposed to do this.
Oh.
All right.
When did what?
So-
I didn't
Sorry.
roll recently.
No, that roll was
Oh,
to dodge
you-
the arrow.
That roll was
Oh,
for the
okay.
arrow.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
That roll was for the
I
arrow.
for some reason I thought you had just rolled that. I'm stupid.
No, that was for the
All
arrow.
right. Yeah. So Allophone, you look at this arrow, just kind of looking at it. It's very crudely made. Like normally you would take like a flint head and like you'd like put a feather on the back to make it like shoot straight.
Mm-hmm.
This is not that. This is made out of like the like body of the arrow, the stick part is actually made of like rolled up and like crunchy paper,
Oh.
and the tip looks like it looks like just a tooth that was like strapped onto the end, like a sharp like fang of a creature.
This is
And
probably
there is
made by.
there is no there's no like feather or anything on the end to stabilize it. In fact, it's very impressive that it shot straight.
This is probably like. Wait, who are we trying to hunt again?
The kobold?
Kobolds.
Yeah, this is probably made by them. Something like
Yeah.
that. Or a creature, or
Very crude.
someone like that.
So I guess we're in the right place. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Cole, you're the only one that would hear this. It's at this point that you hear, kind of like above and slightly behind you, a skittering sound. And only Cole hears this because they have the highest passive perception.
Oh boy.
Okay. I think we might have some company soon.
What?
What? What?
Don't hear it.
What's going on?
Hear what? Wait,
Something's
what's going on?
skittering around us.
Oh no.
Oh.
You hear the skittering just kind of get fainter as the skittering kind of like just seems to fade away deeper into the cave.
Okay,
Oh.
did it leave us alone, or did it hear us and ran
Is
away?
it coming?
It went
or-
further in.
Oh, okay.
It went further in.
Okay, that's good to know. Let's follow it then. Let's head towards that way.
Alright.
Because we need to go
Or
get these.
puts
anyway.
away his accordion.
I thought you
So-
already did.
He's just gonna keep playing.
Okay.
No, he puts it away and like puts his hand like ready to grab his.
Yeah, although Allophone, you can add to your inventory 1 crude arrow.
Yeah, because I
Sure.
gave it to you, so you now.
I'm just gonna
have
say,
an arrow.
weird arrow. I don't know how to say crude.
It's
CRUDE.
Crude.
Okay.
It's very much supplemental materials. They obviously didn't have what you actually make arrows out of, so they just improvised.
Mhm.
Up ahead, the cave kind of turns to the left. Looking down, and I say, Nowhere sees this first because they are leading the assault. Well, quote unquote assault.
so.
There is, as you turn the corner, you see 2 small red figures. One with a dagger, the other with a sling. Just kind of like having a little small bit of conversation, speaking in kind of these like and just like clicks and very strange sounds that you don't understand. And as you turn the corner, one of them turns and like points at you and like exclaims in some kind of language you don't understand, and they both get on all fours and start running further into the cave.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting. So they are intellectual a bit, just not like, I don't know, humanoid rise.
Question: they count
Yeah.
as animals, right?
Oh my god.
I mean, you wouldn't know. Maybe.
So they might be smart enough so that we can
No,
use
Spud,
one of them as an example.
Spud, you don't know this. Nowhere has animal handling.
Oh
Spud.
my
Never have
god.
sex with animals.
Hawk, what the
Hold a little
What is going
a little
oh my
execution. Hold an execution of one of
Are
them and
all
use.
of you this violent?
God. Oh my god.
Wait, what? What?
I feel like Ivana and Cole are just gonna end up being besties. Just
Yeah, keepers of the brain
It's like,
cell.
I just realized, it's all the tieflings. All the tieflings are just
All the tieflings are violent.
so chaotic.
all the
there's just-
tieflings.
Oh no.
Yes, and this is just like the Minecraft SMP, but instead of me and
Indeed.
Boyd having 2
Instead of
Caitlyn
goats.
children, it's three goat children.
Excuse me, I'm a sheep. How dare you?
We have 3 tiefling
Close enough
children
to a
now, I
goat.
guess.
I'm actually a disappointment.
We now have 3 tiefling children, I guess, Boyd. I guess this is just how it is.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Why
either
does this
way.
always
Instead
happen
of
with our
Lucian being
characters?
on
We
his
just
quest to save
adopt.
the glue eaters, it's Ivana and Cole.
We just
So-
always end up end up in some sort of platonic relationship and adopt a bunch of children. This just always happens. This is inevitable.
Yeah. Alright, moving on.
Okay, so we
Alright,
go
let's keep
deeper.
going. Yeah. Who's in? Okay, so what's the order we're in, by the way? Now, are we still in the same order as before, guys, or have we spread out a little bit?
I'm keeping distance from nowhere.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. I imagine I'm probably still standing next to Cole, just kind of like behind slightly, because now I'm like, oh god, I don't want to
Yeah,
get shot with an
understandable.
arrow. Yeah. Where's Doc?
Pardon?
Where's Doc?
Oh,
Yeah,
Doc
where
will
is he?
stay closer to the front as well.
Mhm.
Just
So it's just
before
same
the door.
order. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty
okay.
much.
We're in pretty much
Okay.
the same order. Okay. Let's keep going then. Alright.
Right.
So,
As you go in further, I assume you follow in the direction that the two kobolds went,
Yeah.
or at least what you can assume are kobolds.
Yeah.
Want to break their legs.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
The-
And
oh
Doc!
my goodness.
Whoever that
I-
was.
No more skittering around for them.
No more
No, but-
skittering.
I-
I have a dagger.
Oh,
Does this
shit,
work?
are all tieflings like this?
for a rapier.
Cole, I will say you've probably only met like one or two tieflings in your entire life. Ivana, you've probably met a couple.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
They're Ivana, you would know that they're not usually like this. Cole, you would not. This is really your first impression.
Yeah.
I am so sorry,
This is
Cole.
my first impression for tieflings.
Like
I
one of
imagine
them
everybody
sold
is.
jam. One of them's tried to steal jam. One of them tripped an arrow on purpose, and the other one is talking about how to brutally murder something.
I wonder how
Yeah.
they
Cole
wonder
is
how they
having
eat.
just and Cole is just having a
awful time.
crisis right
They're
now.
having an awful time.
Yeah. All right. So
He's
as you follow
He's
in
just sitting
deeper.
over here.
Ivana and Cole are the keepers of the brain cell.
Yeah, all right. As you turn in deeper,
Continue,
are you in the
yes.
same walking order this time?
Mhm.
Yeah, we're all in the same walking
Yeah.
order.
Yes.
All right. Nowhere. This time, you turn the corner, and you see four kobolds that are kind of up on like an upper ridge that you don't see any obvious way to get up to, all with slings ready.
Oh.
And I need you all to roll initiative.
Frick.
Oh,
No.
God.
Okay.
Lord.
So
Do-
wait.
Roll 1d20, guys. Roll
1d20.
1d20.
Roll
Okay.
1d20
Okay.
plus your dexterity modifier.
Plus dex.
All right.
That's
Now
fine.
don't
My-
just call it out. I'm
I
gonna
don't
ask.
have-
All right. Don't just remember your initiative, but don't call it out because I need to write it.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. Tell me when everyone's got their initiative.
I got mine.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Oh god. I can't
You
do
have to
this
separate
anymore.
it, Doc.
What? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Whoops. Damn.
Oh
I'm
my
dumb.
god.
Ooh.
Well, that's some kobold initiative right
Well,
there.
guess what? I got 22.
Oh my god.
That's fun.
All right.
Am
Well,
I gonna get punted?
all right.
Okay.
Does everybody
okay.
got their?
Yes.
Everybody's
yes.
got their initiative.
Yes.
All right. 25 to 20. Anybody in there?
25 to
25 to
yes,
20.
I got 22.
20?
Okay.
22?
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I got an 18 and my modifier is 4.
Oh my gosh.
I know 10 and my
Oh,
modifier
well, this is interesting.
3.
Yeah, I have,
Wait, so it's 15 again, right? It would be 15 again.
it would be, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, it's just your
No.
initiative plus that roll, so 13.
Oh, okay, 13.
Oh. Where is that?
All right. Wait. 20 to 15. Anybody in there?
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I am.
20 to 15.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what's your number?
I am.
I have got. What's that? 19.
I think I got 17, I believe.
19.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm so
Let
low.
me fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, poor Cole.
It's
Cole, are you
goddamn
good?
5. I don't have any dexterity.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, because you're a choleric.
All right. 15 to 10. Anybody?
Nowhere in Cole.
15 to 10.
Nowhere.
No.
Nowhere.
No,
Uh,
nowhere.
okay.
Nowhere.
No.
10. Okay, nowhere. What's your initiative? Okay.
My
You
initiative.
gotta call you gotta call yourself out when I ask for your number range. All right.
Oh, okay.
10 to 5.
Me.
Okay.
5. 5.
All right. This is the initiative order. Allophone, you're up. Oh wait, no, actually, I need a roll off from the Kobolds and Allophone. I need you to roll
damn
again,
it.
and whoever gets the higher number on this second d20 roll goes first.
Are you kidding me? Are you?
Oh,
What? What? Okay, again. What is the odds? One more time.
Oh
One more time, everybody.
my
Okay.
Okay.
So many good natural 20s wasted on initiative. The chances of that are 1 in 400. I want you guys to know.
God.
my God.
That's insane. All right. Allophone. Miraculously, despite the incredible initiative rolled by these kobolds, you have the first go.
What
do you wanna do?
Okay. I don't know.
If you need assistance, just ask because
Yes,
I
I
can't
need
help.
assistance. So,
Okay.
can I do a sneak attack? Because I'm not sure.
Yeah, but they're up on a ledge, aren't they?
Well,
Oh, wait, never mind.
Sneak attack requires either one of your allies to be close to them, or for you to have advantage for some reason, and
Okay,
neither of those are conditions that can be met right now.
Okay.
Although, if you would like to wait, there's an action called the ready action, which I covered in my tutorial, which basically
Okay.
lets you hold your action until like you call out that you want to use it. So if you want to hold like your action to attack and wait until sneak attack is available, you can do that. All those natural 20s just so you would hold your turn.
yeah, I might do that.
All right. Now I should say that you can
Sure,
only hold
though.
your action, which means that you would need to use your movement or a bonus action now if you wanted to, which you don't have to, but if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I'm slow at this.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. It's very new for everybody.
Mhm.
You know.
Well, I do have 2 swords. I could do 2 weapon fighting.
You could, but
I'm not
also, how
sure.
would you get in range?
That is true. I would probably just move. Then I cannot explain.
Remember, you can throw daggers, and I believe you have daggers.
I do have daggers. I have 2. I can throw daggers.
If you want, you could hold your action to throw a dagger,
I'll do that. Sure.
or you could just throw your dagger now if you want it. I mean, that's up to you. But then
Okay,
you
wait.
wouldn't
How
get
far
sneak
away
attack.
am I? Have they seen me yet?
I'd say you all kind of turn the corner in the same 5 seconds or so. So you've all kind of come around the corner. They've seen all of you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I try and throw a dagger at someone? Yes, I would like to do that. Throw a dagger at.
All right.
Yeah.
There's 4 kobolds. I mean, as far as you can tell, they're all identical. You can just pick one.
The one with the highest initiative.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I rolled them in
I wouldn't-
pairs because I didn't want to have 4 different kobolds have 4 different turns. So there's 2 kobolds that go early and 2 kobolds that go late.
One of them that goes early then.
Okay, so you're gonna aim for one of the right 2.
Yes.
All right, make an attack. Cool.
Is that just a 20?
So you're gonna roll 1d20 and then add your attack bonus, which is in your weapons section.
D20 for an attack roll?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You're right.
This is not damage. This is just attack.
Oh, okay.
We'll get to damage if she hits.
Okay.
Does that hit?
16.
Well, what's your total?
Wait, where's my attack thing?
It's in your weapons section.
With daggers, right? So it's 6. So I would have a 22 again.
Yes, a 22 will absolutely hit. So now I need you to roll
Lovely.
damage.
It's a D4.
Which
I'm pretty sure.
for a dagger would be 1d4 plus your dexterity modifier.
My dexterity modifier is 4, so it would be 8.
Okay, so you do 8 damage. You just throw one, just kind of you're turning the corner, just natural instincts immediately kick in. You've got a dagger in your hand, and you just throw it. It strikes the kobold in the throat, and blood just like splatters out,
Oh.
and he falls over dead.
Oh god.
You've killed one of the
I thought we were
kobolds.
supposed to.
And there you guys go.
Did you kill them? Are we not supposed to?
We're supposed to.
Wait.
Although, okay,
This is
I will
supposed to
give you
subdue
the
them.
option.
He did try to attack us. He did
I
try
will
to
give you the
attack us.
option. You're allowed to specify
haven't attacked
non-lethal
us
if you
yet.
want.
I,
Oh my god.
They haven't attacked us yet.
well, they're literally trying
They
to
have
attack.
not
I
Okay,
forgot,
wait, I
I'm
will say
sorry.
you do have the option to specify non-lethal if you want.
In my defense,
Oh my
I forgot. Or actually, yeah. Can I try and like chop off his hand instead?
I will allow it.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. Yeah, so instead you kind of like take a precision shot.
I want to chop
And
off
you
his
see the
dominant
hand with the
hands.
sling. You see the
Yeah.
hand with the sling, and you're like, "There's the threat." And you throw it, and it catches him like right at the edge of the wrist. And you don't cut the hand off entirely. You would have needed a higher attack roll for that.
Mhm, mhm.
But you've essentially slitted his wrists from a distance.
Oh my
and
gosh.
He like immediately like starts bleeding and like panicking and just like starts to pass out just from like the panic and the blood. So he just
He's not dead.
Over on the
See,
ground.
he's
He's
not
alive.
dead.
Oh my
he's
gosh.
alive but very passed out.
We're
God.
He's not dead.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
No.
Next
Please,
is
join us
next is the one kobold that is still alive at initiative 22.
Yeah, the one that's still awake.
Yeah, he seeing this happen is going to target Allophone.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what you expected. All things
Oh,
I
considered.
mean, okay. That's fair, honestly.
Yeah, just kind of swings his sling and throws what seems to be just like a simple rock at you. So he is going to make his attack roll. Roll 1d20. An 8 plus 4 does a 12 hit.
Hmm.
What's your armor class?
My armor class is 15.
All right, so a 12 does not hit.
8.
You see you see it coming, and you like, oh, hello, Tech. We're midway through the
Tech.
game.
Could you mute Tech?
Okay, Tech already muted themselves, so
Oh,
we're good.
thank you,
Yeah.
Tech.
So
Thank
yeah,
you.
It's me.
honestly, like the panic of the situation, the kobold like throws the rock and it just misses entirely. It goes like a foot wide. Just does not even begin to get close to hitting you.
Mhm.
Doc, you are up next.
Wait, I just
I-
slit someone's hand off.
You're supposed to subdue them, not kill them.
How we killed him!
I did subdue him. I didn't kill him.
Oh my gosh. It's
That-
not like we would know that, though. He
That
could
is
have died.
terrifying. I guess I'll just like
All right,
I guess I can use a dart.
you could throw a dart.
Um,
If you want, I will allow you to, because I assume you really want to be in melee, right?
Yeah.
If you want, I will allow you to make an acrobatics
give me a
check.
second.
Oh, well, Tech's gone. I will allow you to try and make an
Give me a
acrobatics
second.
check to do like a cool wall jump to get on top of the cliff. But if you fail, then you will fall.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That.
Do you want to try?
How high is your acrobatics?
Yeah, how high is your acrobatics?
It's a +4.
Oh. Okay.
Do you want to
Oh.
try?
Yeah, I want to go on it. I want to try it.
Oh, okay.
All right, roll a
What's your
d20 and add your
if
acrobatics
that
modifier.
works?
If it works. Monks are dope, man. Monks just do stuff like that. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Actually, at later levels, you can do this for free without the check or anything.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
Um,
great.
My message isn't sending. My message isn't sending.
Oh no,
Oh no, Discord.
Doc!
Discord.
No.
I've been
Also,
crippled by
Void
my
is gone for a
COVID.
little bit because their mom's calling.
Well, their initiative is
Yeah,
like
I saw that, that's
last,
fine.
so
What do
Yeah,
I
it
do?
works out anyways.
Yeah,
Turned out
honestly,
not
like
good
D&D
enough.
combat
I've been
can be
crippled
so
by
slow, their
Discord.
turn might not even come up.
There we go. Never mind.
14.
14.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a,
okay, there you go.
probably enough. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
18.
So yeah, you kind of like, yeah. So you see like them up there, and you're like, all right, how do I get up there? You see like a little ridge on the wall, and so you like start to run up sideways on the wall, get your foot like planted on the ridge, and just jump off, and just like barely grab the edge, and you can climb up with the rest of your movement, and you're now right up in the face of 3 kobolds,
Oh no!
one of which you can see is passed out on the ground with a little
sorry.
bit of blood around his hand.
Oh god.
Wait, I yelled to Doc. Is he alive?
I think so. Maybe.
Okay, good.
Oh, thank God.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Please be careful.
I forgot.
Oh,
forgot.
jeez. Wait,
Wait, can we try talking to them? We haven't tried talking to them.
we
No,
really
because they
haven't.
can't
You
talk
haven't,
to
no.
us.
Oh, true.
Oh.
Yeah, wait.
I'm
Wait,
back.
nowhere.
I'm back.
Can't nowhere talk to animals? Or we'll have something like that?
I
don't know if
can.
they-
I could try
Well,
that.
all right. We'll talk about that on Nowhere's turn. Right now, it's Doc's turn.
Yeah.
Doc, what do you want to do?
Oh, can I maybe
Also, Cole, don't worry.
so the,
Oh,
mm,
You
can I
want
try
to do your
just
martial arts stuff?
Can I please just try
I'm back for
disarm?
real this time.
Cole, he's not dead.
What happened?
How do you want to
Oh,
disarm them?
no,
You
he's
see,
not
they've.
dead. They
the-
pull us
You
out.
can see each kobold is armed with a
Jumped
sling
up
with a
on
rock
that
in it
ledge.
and a dagger.
Okay. No, can I just knock one out? I'll just go for a knockout or something.
All right. So, are you attacking with just like? Are you doing an unarmed attack, or are you using your scythe, or what's the prerogative here?
Yeah, just an unarmed attack.
I thought you would
Alright,
just use
so-
the back of the scythe.
Roll an attack roll using your unarmed strike. And remember, as a monk, you can do a second one as a bonus action.
Oh.
Oh, I am. Okay, so it's,
So you can kind of get like a 1-2 punch going.
roll 1d20.
Also, you have key points, which means that if you wanted to, you could spend one of your key points to buy a third attack.
I'm gonna just pummel one of them.
You could. Or you could punch all of them once.
I would have punched them all once.
Why is the tiefling so
Why are
violent?
No, that's
I would have.
Doc about to end this encounter real quick.
Literally all of the tieflings.
Cole's in the background just cringing at the violence.
Like all the tieflings are just out for blood, and then Cole's like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, Doc's just gonna throat punch 3 kobolds. Anyway, roll for your first attack.
Oh Jesus. What was it I had to roll?
You're rolling a d20 plus your what is it? Your unarmed strike attack modifier. It's in your weapons.
Discord, please.
It's an attack bonus.
Okay, just +6. I can't do it. Discord. I'm gonna turn my Wi-Fi off and back on. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Rock them.
Like literally, this is great.
We
oh my
will
God.
rock
I
you.
can't believe. I'm still in disbelief that I almost slit that guy's throat.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well.
Oh,
Okay.
I feel bad for the first one. Alright, so
Oh,
that's
damn.
Okay, I'm back again.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
Absolutely pummel this kobold into
All
the
right.
ground.
A 24 definitely hits. In fact, that's actually double their AC.
Oh my god.
Their AC is 12, you guys. You only have to beat a 12.
Oh my
Why are you all rolling so well?
I'm sorry.
All right.
Cole,
So roll
Cole's
damage.
just having a crisis.
Cole and Ivana are just standing there like, oh my god.
what is going on.
Just
in
standing
my-
in stunned silence as these two just go on like a killing spree.
I only did one of
Oh
them.
boy,
okay?
here I go killing again.
What is going on?
And he's alive. He's alive. Don't worry. He's alive.
He's bleeding out.
He's
Bleeding
alive.
That's a lot of blood.
You slit
Okay,
his
Rock,
wrist. He's
Doc,
going to
you
die.
need.
He's definitely going to die.
Yeah.
He can't
Roll your
shoot.
damage.
Roll,
Of course, he's not dead. It's not fatal.
Oh my god, you almost killed him.
Listen, when all of them
for
are knocked
you,
out, we
I
can
believe
bandage
it's
them and leave them a
1d4
note
plus
being
your,
like,
your
hey, stop
dexterity
stealing
modifier.
people's things or else we'll do this again. We can do that.
Oh, plus.
Oh my gosh, you guys are like a married couple.
We were just vaguely threatening them. That's not gonna work. They're
What?
just gonna
Okay,
come out for blood.
Roll 1.
No, listen, we can leave them a note. We can say, hey,
Things like this.
Who
maybe.
even knows if they can read common?
That's
Okay,
Say,
2 plus
hey,
what,
sorry
Doc?
for slitting one of your guys' wrists.
for the dexterity. Then it's 4. So then 6 in total.
4 total.
No,
oh,
no,
6 total.
6. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
6 total. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, give me 2 seconds.
Okay,
feel
listen,
bad.
listen.
What the
We
heck?
we can listen. Okay. He had a slingshot. He was gonna shoot me.
The
It's a
tiefling isn't a
slingshot.
violent.
He had a
With a
slingshot.
rock.
No, not all tieflings are violent.
Hey,
We
Doc,
just
while
ended
you're
up
there,
with
can
a
you grab
very
my
unlucky
knife?
group of tiefling.
Okay, but the thing is, this is Cole's like
Okay, I'm
proper
back.
introduction to tieflings,
I swear.
and right now 2 of them are going on a.
I
Alright,
swear.
Doc.
Well, not all
I
tieflings
no,
are
I
violent.
didn't
Alright,
kill
Doc.
him.
Alright, everybody quiet down a little. Quiet down. Alright, so Doc, you know how you did 6 damage? Kobolds only have 5 HP. So, how do you want to do you want to go lethal or non-lethal?
Well, I just want to knock him out, man.
Okay, so you just absolutely deck this kobold on the side of the head. He is down instantly. There's like a Bugs Bunny like bump on his head now.
Oh,
Oh my god.
All right. Do you want to use your bonus action for your second attack?
So I wanna-
The next
I wanna
one.
get all
regret.
I'm going out for it. I'm doing this.
All right.
Okay, the same thing rolls.
All right. You turn to the next kobold. Roll again.
Is it?
Oh my god.
Another D20. Another
Yeah, you're
D20.
rolling another attack.
All right.
God.
Oh my god,
And
we're
that's-
so violent.
Oh,
Oh.
That's a
Okay,
lot
what's
lower.
the total?
that was adding Dex, right?
Your
No,
your
yeah.
attack bonus.
Oh, attack bonus. Oh, it's 6. So.
Oh, that's like
11.
so close.
11.
Oh, right under.
11 just barely misses. For once, one of these kobolds has the reaction speed. Like, you kind of like invigorated by the first strike, you kind of go for like a Dark Souls boss like overhead swing on the other one, where it's kind of like a slow attack, but if it hits, it'll hit like a truck, and he just barely like sidesteps it.
Oh
Now
my
remember,
gosh.
you do have 2 key points, and if you spend one of them, you can buy a third attack for this
Do you
round.
want to do that or do you want to save those?
It's
you get
called
them back
Flurry of
after-
Blows. It's on
you
the
get them-
monk. It's on the monk features.
You get them back after your long rest, right?
I mean, Cole, what are
Actually, Doc gets them back on a short rest.
Oh.
Oh,
Key points come back
expending-
fast.
This would be funny. I'm going for a third attack.
All right, are you going for the same kobold you just missed on, or are you going for the last
Steam
one?
one. Steam
All
one.
right, go for it. You literally only need a 6 to hit.
Cole and Ivana and
Oh my god! No, come on! Why are
You're
you
just
rolling so
standing
Oh
hard?
my god. Also, nowhere. Are you good? You haven't said anything.
Okay,
Is you good?
roll damage.
You good,
Right.
Moose?
20. Oh my god.
Okay, roll
Oh
damage.
my god, I
Roll
can't. Oh my
1d4,
Oh my god.
1d4, and then that's plus.
And
what was
that's a
this?
6. That's 6 damage.
Another. Oh my god.
All
Oh,
right.
We're
After
so
missing your first
violent.
attack, you see like both of your hands are on the ground. You actually use them to pivot and like spin on your hands as like you look like a Beyblade for just a sec as both of your legs like spin out and kick this kobold twice in the face, and he is down.
Yeah.
There is 1 kobold left, but that is the end of your turn.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
he
my
could be
god.
attacking and just been all taken down.
Why are all of you so violent?
Oh my god.
All right, Ivana.
Alright. I am assuming that you're going non-violent on these attacks, right, Doc?
Non-lethal, non-lethal.
Or I mean, non-lethal, yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, Ivana, there's 1 kobold left and it's your turn.
One second, I'm kind of in shock right now.
Are all of you tieflings so violent?
No, not all
No,
tieflings
that's
are like this,
rude.
I swear.
First of all, that's a bit rude. Listen, I will admit I'm violent. Apparently,
just
Doc is
trying-
violent, but yeah.
Let's just try and figure this out. Okay.
I'm just lucky.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh.
I will say, you can
trying to-
see the last kobold. He is mortified right now. He's
Maybe
he's
talk
he's
about
seen
it.
a couple fights, but none of them have been this quick.
True.
Can we?
He is horrified.
Okay.
He's like looking at Doc with like the fear of God in his eyes.
Can we try and
I hope they look at me like that.
Can we try and like talk to him or something?
Do
Can
you
we
want to
not?
say something to him?
Yeah. Can he speak English? He can speak common.
You don't know.
Yeah,
You don't
I can
know.
try.
Maybe. You can certainly try. You're gonna hear that phrase a lot from me.
I don't know if they can speak common. No.
It doesn't take like an action to speak. You can just speak for free on your turn.
Yeah, I know.
Like I'm not gonna
I don't know
make
what
it
to
take up
say
your
though.
turn.
I don't know what to say though.
Well,
Oh God. I don't want to be violent, but I don't know what to say.
Yeah, why do you think we went the
I thought
violent
we
route?
put
It's
this
easier.
controller-
Do you have any spells that can, like, I don't know, like, not make
No,
them move?
I don't have anything like that. No.
Okay.
Unseen servant. I don't have a sleep or anything. That's not one of my.
Well,
things,
neither did
so
I, so, you know.
So I have to.
So nice had to do.
Okay,
Sleep
I'm
a little bit more physically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and.
See, Doc
I'm
gets
gonna
it.
try and I'm gonna try and talk to the kobold, and I'm just gonna be, hey, like, excuse me, can you speak common? Kind of meekly, like.
Sorry,
the kobold looks at you like stuttering horribly from the gruesome scene that he has just witnessed. Yes.
Oh no.
Oh my
We
gosh,
could have
I'm
just
so
talked
sorry.
to him.
Oh no, not the little guy.
We could have just.
He looks at
Oh, you guys have
he looks at-
traumatized this little.
he looks at you with like his eyes like widen a little bit, and he's got like these beady eyes that like look at you full of hope for some kind of escape from this situation.
Okay, Doc, let's step away from him, please. Okay? Let's
You
calm
two.
down.
He points at Alephawn and Doc.
He is still
Away.
pointing his dagger at Doc, just in like a self-defensive measure.
It's okay, I'm so sorry.
In my defense, actually, in me and Doc's defense, we didn't know.
You have.
We didn't know.
Wait, Jasper literally told us to
Also,
subdue
it was
them.
aim
Now,
first.
come on.
It was aim
Kusma,
first,
I
think
did.
later. It was instincts. It was instincts.
Okay, so
Also, I didn't kill
I'm
him.
gonna tell my friend to get away from you. I'm so sorry.
I didn't kill him. I just wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
No.
We didn't kill him.
Okay. Do you? If you want, we can consider this the end of the combat for now.
3 of.
Yeah. I'm gonna end the
Yeah.
combat.
Like the
by-
kobold at this point is like At this point, I'm gonna consider the combat over, so we can ignore the turn order now.
Yeah.
At this point, the kobold is just like standing there, like at this point, he's dropped his sling out of fear and is just like holding his dagger with both hands, like trembling.
Okay, I'm gonna go and try and like join Doc up on that ledge. So
Question:
come
Can I
talk to him.
intimidate this Colbert to give me his dagger?
No, you cannot.
No.
I just do one action. Can I
If
do
You can
one?
certainly try.
Use a dice roll to slap you.
I want to do one simple. I just want Dr. Crack
Listen,
his
I want a
knuckles at him.
collection. I want a collection. Can I please have that dagger?
Hey, okay.
No.
Are you just looking down at him like? Are you just looking down at him, Doc, just cracking your knuckles?
Yes, I'm just.
No. I want. Can I
Doc,
intimidate
I
him
want-
to give me the dagger?
Okay, wait, one at a time.
All right, I'm gonna say Allophone, make an intimidation check with advantage from Doc cracking his knuckles. So
And
roll
what-
twice and take the better roll.
Okay. So, oh wait, I should probably just roll twice. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
16,
All right, so take the 16.
and my
Oh.
intimidation is 5, so 21.
And what exactly do you say to him?
Hey friend, can I have that?
He's like holding the dagger and just like it just like slips out of his hands and he puts his hands up like slowly trying to back away, still trembling horribly. It just
Thank
like it drops like
you.
and it drops, it rolls a little bit and it like falls off the like, you know, high up mini cliff that they were on, like at your feet.
I kind of wanted to use like the thaumaturgy, like I forgot how to pronounce it, but you know.
Oh, thaumaturgy.
Yeah, but I don't think that's necessary.
If you pick it up, then you can add 1 dagger to your inventory.
Yeah, I'm
dagger
gonna pick it up.
The dagger itself, much like the arrow, is very crudely made, but this actually is made of metal. It's just kind of like a very simple metal blade with a little bit of a curve on the end. The handle looks like it's been broken 3 or 4 times and it's been replaced with different materials. You actually see tiny bits of like carrot on there, as if they'd used the end of a carrot at one point. But at this point, it seems to be made out of like 3 rocks that have been like taped together with like what seems to be just like some sticky material.
Oh, also,
It's a
while
very
I'm
poorly
picking
made
up
dagger, but
daggers,
for the
I should
purposes-
probably, you know, the one that I threw at the one's wrist. I should probably pick that one up too.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, like all the other kobolds when they fell dropped their own daggers as well. So.
Oh, frenzy then. Can I pick up all of them?
I'll assume that with some time you're able to climb up on the ledge yourself. A lot more slowly and less cool than Doc. You can add the other 3 daggers to your inventory.
Oh my god.
They also drop their slings if you want those.
Nah, I just
Don't
want the
we just-
daggers.
Awesome guy. Should I
Just want the
toss them back
daggers.
to you?
Oh, actually, wait. Do they have like, anything on them? I'm gonna loot their bodies.
No,
Oh my
stop
god.
it. Stop it.
I'm literally a rogue. What do you?
No! I'm fine.
They are
No.
kids.
It's okay. I'm gonna climb up there and join Alephawn on the top of the ledge and then just whack her in the back of the head.
I
Alright.
think someone should probably patch up the one who's currently bleeding out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Who has the highest
Know
medicine?
how to do medicine? Does anyone have to know here how to know knows how to do medicine, please?
What's my
Nope.
medicine? I have 6 for medicine.
Oh, damn.
Can you do that, please? I'm gonna help Cole up as well since I've climbed up there.
Alright,
After a
yeah.
long time.
With some help.
Cole-
Cole's a bit
Cole
heavier
heads
because
over
of
to
their
the-
heavier armor, but you can pull them up.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't answer my question. Can I loot their bodies?
Stop it!
Uh,
No!
Well, if you want my honest
Well.
answer to the question, there's not anything else on their bodies to loot. They
Oh.
like they don't even have like clothes other than like a little bit of rag that covers like that's like kind of functions as like really crude shorts.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
that's it. There's no pockets on it. Like what they had on them is what they were carrying, and that is
Okay.
some slings and some daggers.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
I don't want the slings. I just want daggers for my collection.
Okay, so you have 4 more daggers in your
Yep.
because they each had 1.
Okay. So.
Congratulations, you've taken away these tiny kobolds' only source of self-defense.
Oh my god.
And each dagger is made similarly crudely. Like they all are made of different materials. The only thing that's consistent is the
Ooh.
blades. Like the handles are all like broken and like fixed like many times over.
Well, they look cool, so I'm
But
gonna
the
keep
blades
them.
actually held up okay.
Oh my
They're-
god.
It's like
Are you kidding me?
yes, or no, or
Okay. Well,
they're cool
I'm gonna-
daggers.
Let's figure out what to do here.
First, we need to patch up the one with the
Yeah,
bleeding
you should do that,
wrist.
Cole.
Oh,
You should
on.
you should do that, Cole.
Oh wait, I think Nowhere has cure wounds. Can he use it on another like thing?
Oh yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea.
Cure Wounds works on anything that's not an undead or a construct. And I think you can pretty safely assume that these guys are not either undead or machines. So you assume Cure Wounds would work.
Yeah, why don't we just
So
let
Nowhere,
use the cure wounds?
Okay.
so Nowhere uses cure wounds.
And you're doing this on the one that was bleeding?
Yes.
Alright, roll 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier. That's how much you heal.
1d8.
And they only have like 5 health. I'm sorry, honestly.
Three of us have cure wounds actually, because I know that Doc does, and I think
Do I have cure wounds?
you do.
Roll
Yeah.
1d8.
The other
20,
two are
right?
still passed out over
Oh, I
there.
do. I do.
No, 1d8.
Oh. Oh right. Okay.
Oh,
One.
Okay, plus your wisdom modifier.
Which is 1 sec.
It's the number underneath your wisdom stat.
Okay. 1. I got 2.
Your wisdom modifier is 1? Wait, what's your wisdom?
Wait, what's your
My,
wisdom?
my wisdom is 13.
Oh my goodness.
oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
Wait, you're a cleric?
Okay,
No,
No,
they're
Nowhere's a
bard.
bard.
I'm a bard.
Oh no, I've got it mixed up. I got frick, I mixed you guys up.
No,
Oh,
I was thinking of
That's
Cole for some reason. No, Nowhere, you're the one casting the spell?
Yeah.
Then it's your charisma modifier, my bad. For
Oh,
some reason
thank-
I
oh,
thought
thank
Cole was
God.
casting and I...
Oh, thank God.
My charisma
Yeah, it's your
modifier
charisma
is,
modifier. It's
3.
whatever stat you use for spell casting.
4. Then.
Wait.
Okay, so yeah, you heal 4 hit points, which for a creature with 5 hit points is a lot of healing. Like, even though you cast the spell and you feel like a notably weak pulse go through, but you kind of like, you channel this magical energy into the kobold and you see like the wrist slowly mend itself, like those time lapses of like plants growing really slowly,
Yeah.
but it's like, it's like sped up a bunch so you can like see it happening actively.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens to this kobold's wrist, where you like actively see like the scab form and then like the skin grow over it, as if like it was just like the process was rapidly increased, and you see the kobold like wake up and like kind of look around, assess the situation, like reach for his dagger. It's not there. Just like starts backing away a little bit.
Hey,
Mm.
okay. So we
It's
should
all-
probably talk this out with those kobolds now.
Yeah.
Like, awake.
There are
We
2 other ones that are
should.
still passed out on the
It
floor.
was self-defense.
No.
No, it was
It's
funny.
not-
That's what
Nowhere is trying to pet the kobold who just healed.
damn funny. That's what it was.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
The
Okay,
kobold
so-
does not want to be pet, and like as you walk forward, Nowhere, every time you take a step forward, the kobold takes a step back until he like hits a wall.
Okay, leave
Wait,
him
so
alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. I'm gonna turn back to the one I was talking to earlier, and basically explain that why we're here. Basically, we're here because we are tasked by one of the people in that town nearby that you guys keep raiding to get you guys to stop doing that. I'm so sorry about scaring you like this.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not either.
You get the idea that this creature, although it does speak common, it's definitely not its first language,
Yeah.
and it's like this kobold knows enough, like the amount of common that like you learn Spanish from taking 2 years of it in high school,
Yeah.
Oh,
as in like
no.
just barely enough to hold like the most basic of conversations.
Oh,
Town
no.
don't
So-
want you. Or no. You
That's not the-
steal bad
No.
inside house, I guess.
Kusma, make us.
Could you be?
Don't know what that
What?
means.
Sorry, what did you? Sorry, can you repeat that?
He's,
What did
I'm
you
gonna type it out. Kusma,
Yeah.
make us. That's
Oh.
the 3 words that you get out of him.
Who-
Okay, so
who?
make us
Could
something to make
who's
us.
Kusma?
Who?
Is that a name? Is Kusma name?
Yes.
Oh.
Kusma. And you
Who
see,
is he?
like, this kobold kind of gets, like, a little bit of visible frustration.
Sorry,
Fake
thinking.
inventor. Fake king.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
face.
So this Kusma
What'd you guys
guy
think
is
for some
bad, right?
beheading?
Kuzma bad?
Public execution, my beloved.
Kusma stupid.
Oh,
I agree. Kings
Good
are
to know.
stupid.
good to know.
What with the monarchy?
Help you?
You get the idea that, like, stupid is the most complicated word this kobold knows.
Yeah.
Us help. Kill.
Us help?
Yes.
We can do that. That sounds
Help.
good.
Help
Our
what?
topple empire.
Down with the
Let's
monarchy.
topple
Help
empire.
kill
Stop
fake
Kuzma.
king.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Allophone? I missed that.
Help kill fake king.
He probably can't understand.
The kobold
that.
is still, like, horrified of you.
No,
The
he
kobold is,
he
like,
said
still
fake
horrified
and
of you,
king,
but seems to
so
understand. Yeah, this kobold understands the word kill, and has spoken the words fake king, so understands those, and is still like horrified of you and backed up against this wall, but like nods his head and like looks at the other kobold who like
Alphon.
also nods his head.
Yeah, we help.
Alphon.
yes.
We
could
help.
you
We give.
please?
Can you please just let me talk, guys?
Wait. Before that, Nowhere takes
Apologies.
a piece of jerky out of his entertainer's pack from his rations.
The second the two kobolds see it, they both like their guard like kind of goes down a little bit, and you see a little bit of drool, just a little.
Oh yeah, you should let them have some of that.
It's at this point that you kind of recognize like
Probably
these
hard.
kobolds are like thin and not in a healthy way.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
let's
what
get
I'm
them
gathering
something to
from
eat.
this is that they have a fake king who's forcing them to do this.
Yeah, let's get them something to eat.
And starving them. So yeah, I
I'll
would.
take a little bit of food out of my rations as well.
Do
for
I
them.
have rations? I have an explorer's pack. Actually, I
Yeah,
should probably
everyone
search
should
up
have rations. Everyone should have 10 days worth of rations.
But by the way, I should say that the torches at this
I-
point are gone. Are any of
have
you
some
carrying a
as well.
torch with you?
Can I,
Again, I
I
have
think
an
I-
adventurer's pack, so I
wait,
probably have a
think-
torch.
Can I wait?
I mean, like,
Ash,
do
can-
any of you have a lit
Ash,
torch
Ash,
right now?
Ash,
No.
Okay,
please,
one sec.
please.
One sec, Will.
I'm pretty sure
Let me-
Cole was holding a torch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can
Okay,
I please?
I-
Oh my god.
Go for it, Will. Go for it.
I'm
The other
trying
thing
to
can
talk
wait.
and I keep getting talked over. Can I please cast dancing lights?
You can cast dancing lights.
It's a cantrip, because that gives
Yeah,
us
you
light.
cast dancing lights, and you see the kobolds like immediately like wince at the light. They are not very comfortable in the sun or any kind of light for that matter. That's why the torches kind of ended.
Have
Not too
you
long
had
ago.
water? I'm asking them if they've
He
had
did-
water.
Water?
He just like points towards the river below. Water.
Oh,
Clean?
yeah. Yeah. Drink.
Kind of
Drink.
like avoids eye contact. No.
Here, why don't you? Let's
Oh,
give them
okay.
something to eat and something to drink. and
Okay,
then-
does anyone have a bowl? Because I have
I have-
a water skin.
Hmm.
I finally
don't-
searched up what an adventure pack has. Also for torches, if you need some, I have them. I'm not gonna use any of these, so.
The kobolds are visibly uncomfortable from the light, but don't seem to understand language well enough to ask you to stop.
Oh, okay, I'll turn down the. I don't know if I can turn down how much light is being produced by my spell.
I'll say that you could, because dancing light summons 4 globules, and I imagine like all 4 together it's kind of bright. But if you got rid of some, then
Yeah,
maybe
can
you
I
could.
get rid of some? I really only wanted one, anyways, just enough for
Yeah.
Cole to be able to see.
Yeah, you kind of get rid of the 3. Now you've got like kind of a 10 by 10 thing. It's like very. It's very like video game with very low render distance.
Yeah, that should do. That should do.
Yeah.
Is that enough
It-
for
it
you to see,
works.
Cole?
Fine. No.
Everyone else has dark
That's fine.
vision, so you can see beyond that point
Yes,
pretty
that's
okay
fine.
anyway.
It's good?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Alright, so, yeah, let's get them something to eat and then something to drink, and then we should figure out who this Kusma guy is. That's what I would think. I don't know about all of you, but...
Wait.
I'm gonna
Nowhere-
give them some dried fruit. Because you know, scurvy.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
and
on.
you-
Let me dig in the bottom of my bag. I found some cheese.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
cheese.
I- I bet you
Allophone,
get
as
some
you like
cheese.
hold out like this dried fruit, you see there's like that kind of that decision that like a skittish wild animal has to make, where it's like there's food, but like I don't like the thing that's attached to the food. So it like very like slowly and very gingerly, almost like tiptoes up, and like grabs it real fast and like backs up again, and then like kind of like what kind of fruit is this, if I can ask?
Probably some raisins in like, yeah, probably it's dried fruit, so it's probably like raisins.
I would think... my
Yeah,
brain automatically went to
the
like
kobold. The kobold like splits the raisins in half, like breaks them apart in his hands, and just like gets 2 handfuls, and then like goes and like hands the rest to the other kobold, who says something in a language you don't understand, and they like start like eating them together individually.
Alright. That's good. Let's hope
Okay.
the other ones get up soon.
You know they have the intellectual capacity to share.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Can I ask them another question?
I mean, go for it.
How strong, fake king? I forgot his name. Kusma. How strong, Kusma? Or do they not know the word strong?
Kusma.
Big.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay. Oh gosh, I hear
Oh.
mouse music.
What
God,
is
Kuzma big?
Kuzma?
Done.
What is
Okay.
Sorry,
Kuzma?
what did you say?
What is Kuzma? What is Kuzma?
Kusma. Kobold.
Oh.
Stupid kobold.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I don't know if you understand what thank you means, but thank you.
They don't understand.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just. So.
I just do a quick nod at them.
It's like a big.
They understand the body language. They don't nod back because they're still like horrified of you. They
That's
just kind of
fair.
like eating the raisins in the corner,
That's
kind of like
fair.
curled up.
That's really fair.
You can see one kobold actually has like his tail like kind of like in front of the other kobold, kind of like wrapped around his knees. Like,
Aww.
It's like a weird form of hug.
Oh my god.
I feel so bad.
Allophone, you
I'm
did this.
sorry.
You did this,
I
bitch.
can't believe you did
Yeah.
this.
Hey, I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him.
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't
so
kill him.
the
glad
second
Also,
kobold who
Doc
hasn't
did it
spoken yet is
too.
actually like examining his wrist.
Oh
Oh.
my god. I'd feel so bad if these were lethal attacks. I'm so glad they weren't.
Oh my gosh, same.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Can.
You did still cold clock 2 of them, Doc.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're not innocent either.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm so glad it
Those two
wasn't
are still
lethal. I
out.
would feel so
Oh my
bad.
gosh. Wait, can we ask where is Kusma? Like, ask where Kusma? Where's Kusma? I kind of turn back towards the 2 kobolds. Where?
In cave.
Deeper?
In cave.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Traps.
Oh.
Trapped. Yeah, we already
Stupid.
saw one.
Thing.
Okay. So I imagine it's deeper in the cave.
Big stupid thing.
Mm-hmm. She nods.
I mean, like, I don't know if you have any idea what big stupid thing means, but it must mean something.
It must mean something not good. So why don't we?
Probably.
If we kill this Kusma guy, that means they don't have to steal anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
So, or at least stop him from being bad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We
Topple
don't
him
have
off.
to kill him, obviously, but like at least go talk to the thing.
Yeah.
So
At least.
yeah, let's try not to resort to violence like we did last time, because we see now we get to see how that ends up. You know.
Mm.
Yeah.
Why don't
Yeah.
we walk deeper in the cave?
Yeah.
That would
Alright, so
probably
you're
be
gonna
it.
leave the 2 kobolds here, or are you gonna just, like, walk away from them? What's the...
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
we'll leave them here, but we should leave them some. I'm gonna leave them some food from my.
No,
I'm
okay.
gonna leave them
So they
some
can
cheese
share it
that I
among
found.
themselves and the other 2
Hey,
wake up.
you want,
Again,
you
they
little
kind of,
guys
like...
cheese?
Every time you... they kind of, like... They kind of look at you quizzically, not understanding the question.
Food.
What?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we should get them some food then.
Kobold like cheese? He
I don't think they know
asks.
what cheese is.
I'm pretty sure they might
Again,
be-
doesn't... understands the word
understand what cheese
kobold and like, but doesn't know what the noun is.
Yeah, just give them some cheese.
Cheese
I mean,
food.
Solid milk.
Nowhere says cheese food and then gives them the cheese.
Thick milk. Can I
Kind
say?
of like...
No.
They like... You know those like videos of like raccoons reaching both their hands out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, like, one, like, walks
before
forward
you
and,
guys,
like-
before you guys say anything, I'm sorry. Okay.
We don't forget you.
I
Hey,
can't
Mimi.
believe this.
like
We don't forget you.
grabs the cheese and then like again goes back and curls up with the other one and like takes the cheese and like splits it in half in the middle, like crumbs getting all over the ground, or like little cheese bits.
Can we
and just,
take
like,
one with
hands
us?
the other half to the other
Can
cheese.
we take?
Stop
No.
kidnap them.
But they're adorable. But they're adorable.
Leave them alone.
I mean, I
Meow.
do have Mage's Hand.
No, stop.
How
Okay,
how
let's
much do
keep
they
going.
weigh? They probably weigh more than
Let's
10
keep
pounds.
going. Let's
Yeah,
keep going.
the thing is,
Please.
they might they might know where
Fine.
Okay.
where to go and stuff. So it'd be
No,
really
yeah.
No, I
Really?
thought of taking one, just taking one with our travels. I wanted one as a child.
Allophone, no.
I didn't like maybe where the traps are.
Kobolds like cheese. Cheese good.
I didn't know what cheese is.
You can have them.
They would
What
we
they're
trade
eating, right?
cheese for their
Yeah, they
for them
like
to
it. You can
eat?
say that cheese, like that is cheese.
That cheese. That's cheese.
Just like holds it up and just says cheese.
Yeah. Yeah. Good job.
Like then the other one like holds up his piece and says it a little bit more triumphantly. Cheese. And,
Yeah.
like it like it goes back and forth between them until they've like hyped themselves up over the word cheese. They're just like back
Yeah.
and forth.
There
Cheese.
you go.
Cheese.
Yes, cheese.
Yes, that's true.
It's becoming a little bit of a chant.
No
It's
one
becoming a
joins
little
them.
bit of a chant.
You made a cheese cult. Congratulations.
Cobalt cheese cult. Let's go.
Okay, let's go
At
then.
this point,
I feel like we should
they've
go
finished
now.
the big pieces and now they're like eating the smaller pieces that fell off the ground.
Oh, this is so sweet.
Okay, guys, we can go. Can we go, please, so I don't have to feel bad about accidentally ripping someone's hands off?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'll leave some extra food.
You're
on
lucky I
purpose.
said it only skimmed the hand because you wanted to take the hand clean off. I thought that was a little much.
I didn't know.
Alright, so we should keep going.
All right. So are you gonna leave the two kobolds there to enjoy their cheese?
Yes.
Yeah, let's let them enjoy their
We'll
cheese.
leave
I'm
them
gonna
some
leave a little
food
bit
and some
extra.
clean water. Do I have a bowl? Can I like put a bowl or like a hollow rock and like pour some water in there for them?
Make an investigation check
Oh damn.
Okay.
to see if you can find something suitable to put it in.
Damn, I feel like I'm gonna feel bad.
Yes, we're finally being kind.
3, damn it, no.
Oof.
I have a 1 as a plus, so no, it's only a 4. Damn.
Well, you've got your water skin, but there's nothing around here that would be able to
Damn
hold
it.
water effectively.
Yeah.
Or at least they
Okay.
have that river.
Yeah, but I kind of wanted to give them clean water.
Yeah.
You do know that water came, like you saw that water came straight from the ocean. That's salt water.
Yeah.
I can't drink that.
Does anyone have a bowl?
Oh,
I don't think I do.
no, I just have a water skin as well.
Yeah, I just have a water
Damn.
skin. My brain automatically goes to the thought of me taking off one of my gloves though and pouring some water in it, but I don't know if that would work. I feel like it would just leak out.
I'm gonna say your your gloves are not they're not meant to hold water.
They're not thick enough, so
That's-
I imagine it would just drip.
Yeah, unfortunately that's not how that works.
Wait a second.
It would just like
Wait a
it would
second.
drip right through.
Noah checks his bag and see that he has a bunch of
Oh yeah!
A bunch of what?
cook's tools, including a
Oh
roll.
yeah.
Yes!
You
Let's
definitely would have
go.
like a ladle at the very least.
Yeah, a ladle.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
I don't know if you'd carry around a bowl, but you definitely would have a ladle.
Let me check. I'll look.
Okay.
Will's taking a peek.
It's very resourceful, honestly. I didn't consider that. I figured after that botched investigation check, I figured it was kind of over.
Okay, cook's utensils include a metal pot, knives, forks, a stirring spoon, and a ladle.
Yep, there's your ladle. And a pot.
Yeah, and a pot.
I feel like we should keep the pot just in case. Or
Yeah.
wait,
We
no,
can
when
go
we leave the
without the
cave, we can just
ladle.
take it back.
Or
Wait,
you
what?
could buy
Leave
a
the
new
what?
one. Like,
Yeah,
it's
we could
not
just
a-
also buy a new one.
Wait, leave the what?
A pot. We have a pot.
Oh.
You have knives. You have forks, a stirring spoon, and a ladle. So you could make your decision on what you want to use.
I will be generous and give them a metal pot.
Put some water in it.
Yes.
All right. All right.
All right, so you just kind of like take your metal pot, like place it on the ground, kind of push it towards them a little bit, pour some water. I assume out of your water skin, because I'm just gonna assume your water skin is full. I'm not gonna make you like roll for water skin. So you pour about, I'd say like half your water skin in there would probably fill the pot.
Mhm.
And once you start to back away, they kind of like not to make them even more like cute but animalistic as they already are, but they come up and they lick out of the bowl like cats.
Oh my god.
And you see they have like strangely long tongues, which is just an interesting detail you notice.
Ah, okay. Well, now we should get
so
going. Now
bad.
that
I
they've,
feel
that
so
we've gotten
bad.
them set up.
Like their tongue like extends like 4 inches out of their mouth.
I feel so bad.
We should keep going now that we've gotten them some food and water.
Are you gonna wait for them to finish, or are you just gonna leave the pot there?
I feel like
We
we
should
should
leave them-
leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it.
Alright.
That should be
Oh,
enough for them
yeah,
to
so-
eat and share among their friends when they
Can
wake
I,
up.
can I
So.
do one thing before we leave? Can I ask for their names, man? I just have any names. I wanna know if we meet them again.
Name?
Name, yes.
Name.
Name.
Name?
The one that you've been talking to goes Meeko.
Oh,
I'll spell that out.
oh my god. I feel. Can I apologize for the
The-
knife
the-
thing?
The other one like puts his hand up and just says, Yak.
Yak.
You've got Meeko and Yak.
It's
Love
nice to
them.
meet you both.
Wait, who's the one I accidentally, like, got his hand off?
No, he's not. His
Yeah,
hand is
Yak is the one that you hit.
Can
You
I
didn't cut it off,
apologize
but
to...
You cut a very big gash in the
Can
wrist,
I
which then
apologize
was
to
healed by the
him?
cure wounds.
I'm sorry, Yak.
Sorry. They don't understand the concept of sorry, though, I don't think.
Yeah,
Please.
respectfully, Yak doesn't seem to understand and doesn't really want anything to do with you. Like, when you get close to the water bowl, like, Yak backs away.
Yeah.
Like, stops drinking and backs away.
Oh, no, okay, I'm just gonna keep my distance.
Let's just go.
Yeah.
Come on, just leave it. Just leave
Yeah,
them.
let's just go. I think we should
You
just
you leave them with your pot. You can just like drop down from the alcove that you were on and go back to
It was an
the rest of the cave,
instinct,
which does go
I'm
deeper.
sorry.
Okay. It's okay.
All
Let's
right.
just
Are you
try and be
assuming
careful
your
next
your
time.
previous marching order?
Sure.
I imagine so,
Yeah.
yeah. Now I think that Cole
Alright.
actually does need to be next to me because like my lights, I imagine, are pretty close to me. Oh wait, do I have to move
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Oh, I mean, like you can move it, but I'm just gonna say for the purposes of this that you just consistently move it to follow along with you.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna make you like recast dancing lights every 5 seconds.
Thank you.
That seems a little silly. So
Thank you.
for the purposes of this, you can just like take the one that you have and just like bring it along
Carry
with
it.
you. Just
Yeah.
well, you don't even have to carry it. It just kind of like follows behind you
Okay.
or
good
in
to
front
know.
of you, wherever you want it to be,
Probably
within
like
range.
next to me. Yeah. This.
Okay. So it's just like between you and Cole, so that
Yeah.
Cole can have like the most visibility possible.
Yeah.
Alright. So moving in further, you can see. I mean, there's kind of like an open section where you can see they've got just like piles and piles of trash stacked up, like things from like singular forks to like entire sets of like there's like tiny pieces of jewelry that are probably not worth anything. There's like sticks, like teeth, just like anything that they could scavenge. A lot of it's just garbage, like half-eaten cans that like have been like scraped out and they've eaten the last of it. There's like empty water bottles. Just there's like you see like one tusk of a pig. It's just like a pile of random stuff, and you actually do see like one decently well-made hammer on the inside of this pile.
Oh.
Oh. That
So-
belongs to Jasper.
Does it? Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it's
should
a...
be.
Oh, it probably does.
Yeah.
He is a smith, and he did say something a kobold stole from him.
Can I pick that up?
Yeah, you can grab it.
Okay, I'm gonna pick that up.
Make a dexterity saving throw. I'm joking.
Okay.
Oh.
Like, roll initiative.
Roll initiative. The hammer attacks.
It's a mimic.
It's a mimic.
It's a mimic.
What the mimic is sus?
No.
Mimic is sus.
When
Okay,
to
let's-
hammer sus.
So let's keep on going.
All right. Going in further. Again, Cole is the only one to see this.
Oh.
You see up again on another alcove, another kobold who kind of like sees you from a ways away and then like runs deeper in. Kind of trying to stay to the shadows to be unseen, but Cole, because of your high passive perception. Actually, no, Cole wouldn't be able to see this because they don't have dark vision. You know who would see it? Doc. Because Doc is the second highest.
Alright.
God damn it. Can't see shit.
Do you need me to make another light for you so you can see a little bit better?
You can have a torch here.
Oh yeah, that
I
probably
give
would be better.
them a torch.
All right, you give Cole a torch, which does expand your radius of sight a little. But remember that again, you can't hold your shield and your torch at the same time, so you don't have your shield.
Oh,
if
Void
you...
died.
Oh, Void's back.
Okay, you good? Yeah. So just remember that, you know, if you're holding a torch, that means you're not holding your shield.
Mhm.
So just keep that in mind.
I can hold it if you need somebody to hold it because I have free hands. Since we're walking.
Yeah,
next
you
to
only
each
need
other.
one hand to cast.
Wait,
Yeah.
nowhere. Don't. Oh, I was gonna be like, why don't we use Mage Hand?
No, yeah, I can do it. No, I think
Mage
I
Hand
think
could feasibly carry a torch.
Yeah, that's true. Mage Hand could do it too.
Okay, I'll cast Mage Hand then. So nowhere
Alright.
cast Mage Hand.
Yeah, so you've just got like a floating hand holding the torch. Because I'm assuming the torch does not weigh 10 pounds, so I would allow that.
Yeah, so now you can have room for your shield.
Yeah. Now, Doc, it's at this time that you see the kobold hiding in the shadows kind of scurry away.
Oh.
Given what happened last time, you can kind of put two and two together.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
Why don't we
let's not immediately
Maybe
get combat. Like, listen, in my defense, I went first, so it was instincts.
Instincts?
You don't know where I grew up. Frick you.
Oh, look. Let's try not to do that again, okay? Like, it's okay. It's fine. I forgive you. Let's just try not to do that again, okay?
You are too forgiving.
I think that being kind to people is important, okay?
Yeah, until they screw you over. Okay. Either way, let's continue.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna still
Alright.
walking now.
Doc, do you want to call out the kobold, or you just gonna keep that to yourself?
Definitely call
Because
it.
you didn't actually say anything.
Alright, just
You can just say you communicate that to the rest of the party. You don't have to, like,
yeah.
roleplay it if you don't want to.
yeah, just tell them, but I'm not gonna bloody talk along.
It's
So
okay.
another
So do you
one.
guys
Do you think
want to
they leave?
continue further and possibly walk into a second kobold ambush? Although considering how the first one went, I don't know how worried you are.
Yeah.
Just talk to them. I should just be like,
I
"Hey,
should
chill."
just probably hold my turn if I have to go first again.
Can we call out to them?
Yeah. Oh wait, that's actually a good idea.
Hello?
'Cause they
But what
can-
if they also
understand-
don't know common? Like,
Yeah, but
Hmm.
like
I
those
think it'd
ones
be-
did.
Yeah, those
think
ones
it's fair
barely
enough.
knew any common. As long as we show that we're not a threat, maybe they won't attack us right away.
Maybe just say something like,
Wait a second.
eat
So they
or
said they're
stand
all
up.
hungry, right?
Oh yeah, food.
We food. We
Yes.
have food. We have food. We have
Have
food.
food. Have cheese. Have food.
Have
Are
food.
you just calling this
Yeah.
out, like, around the
We do
corner?
have food.
Yeah, yeah. We just like walk down and we're like,
We have
we
food.
have food. We have food.
Yes. Yes, we are.
We brought
We have food.
One of you needs to make a persuasion check.
wait,
Who has the highest?
Hold
what's
up,
your
let me
class?
check.
I have a
So-
7.
I have
I have a 4 in charisma, plus 4.
I have a 2.
Wait, no, persuasion, right?
This is persuasion specifically.
Oh, persuasion specifically?
Yeah, this is
Persuasion,
specifically
I have
persuasion.
a plus 4.
I have a plus
Persuasion.
7.
I got a 5.
Oh yeah, nowhere should do it.
Bro, I got 0.
No, I have a 7. I have a 7.
Okay.
Why do you have a 7?
I don't know.
Expertise.
Insane.
Oh, yeah.
Allophone took expertise in persuasion,
Oh my
which
God.
means they
Oh.
add their charisma modifier and then their proficiency bonus twice.
Okay, yeah.
So
If
wait,
it
do
makes
I
you
make a
feel any
person?
better, bards get it at level 3. Bards get it at level 3, so nowhere, you'll catch up eventually.
So do I roll a 20?
Yeah, 1d20 plus your persuasion bonus.
An 8? Okay. That's still a 15.
Sorry.
Fuck
It's
you.
okay.
Okay, so I got
Alright.
15.
You see, like, this, like, echoes down the cave. Foo, foo, foo. You
Jeez.
see a single kobold, like, peek his head around the corner, and then, like, start to walk out. And then you see a second kobold hand come around the corner and
Oh,
grab him by
no.
the shoulder and yank him back.
I thought there was just gonna be like 50.
Little guys.
Okay,
Oh,
so one of us crouch down, and like
Can
give him food.
Can I try?
Sure.
Yeah.
I feel like
you
Ivana
have a-
should
I'm
be the
sorry, you
one.
only get to make these checks once. That's kind of the rule.
Oh,
ow.
I. Oh.
Yes.
Okay, let's just. Yeah.
I
don't
would
know.
like to kindly remember the group that the help action does exist though for future reference.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
If someone else could feasibly assist with the check, then you can give them advantage.
Yeah, next time I'll do that then.
I mean, like, I don't know how necessarily you would have assisted, but you could have tried.
I could have tried, yeah. Why don't? Yeah, we can try and approach them, but we might get attacked again. So
I would say let's approach, like
It-
crouch down, make ourselves look smaller, cup our hands, and have food in it.
yeah, one of us
Yeah.
should do that. Not all of us. One of us.
Mhm.
Doc definitely stays back.
That's
No
some
way. that
jerky
thing-
and cheese on me.
Okay.
Definitely
I'll-
not Alphon or Doc.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, I
no.
was gonna volunteer, but okay.
I mean, who do you think would be best for that?
Not
Do
you,
think I could-
Alphon.
you think I
Nowhere.
could do it?
Nowhere has already been seen very generous at
Or
giving
nowhere,
out cheese.
Yeah. Or nowhere. Yeah. It should be
Also,
nowhere.
if they don't know common, I have speak with animals.
I don't know if that would work, but okay.
I don't know. I don't know. If they're
Again, you
English
don't
properly.
necessarily know if they're considered animals.
I don't know if they're considered. I
It
don't
could
think they're considered
seem.
animals. Let's try. Let's try then.
Mhm. Okay.
All right. So is that what we're gonna do?
So nowhere's gonna
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Nowhere should do it.
So I walk down a bit more, and I have cheese and jerky in my hand.
Wait,
and
can
I
I
call
put?
out,
Oh, no.
All right, are you passing around the corner?
yeah.
Right. Unfortunately,
No,
you've
come
already
on.
rolled your persuasion check, and that was just barely below the DC. The DC was
Damn it.
17.
Okay.
So I would like you to roll initiative.
Freaking
Okay.
hell. See, this is what I get when I try to be friendly.
Yeah. No, I'm actually gonna roll the Kobold's initiative in secret this time.
Yeah.
Because reasons.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull up a dice.
Let's
roll.
see.
Two.
Oh,
my God.
damn.
3.
Oh my. Okay. You got a 2.
I got a 3.
Oh,
okay,
Cole
this
gets to
yellow-
go first. The pacifist.
Oh,
That's great.
Thank you. Thank you, Cole. Thank you, boy.
Wait,
so
are we all
much.
rolling?
Boy, thank you
A
so
15.
much.
Are we all rolling?
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah, we're all wrong.
Thank you so
Remember
much.
to add your
Thank you so
initiative.
much, Boyd. Me and Boyd are the holders of the brain cell for this campaign. I can already tell.
God, this is gonna be such a
Chaotic.
Well, we always knew it was
Yeah,
gonna be
this is
chaotic.
very interesting.
Ooh,
Oh.
Nowhere also rolled a
has
15.
this-
What's your guys' initiative bonus?
What's your initiative? Yeah.
I
Initiative.
only
Because
I think
mine.
Boyd's only 1.
Wait, where is it?
I have. Oh, mine.
three.
Okay, so I know mine. Do we say. When do we say ours? Like, our actual, like, whole thing?
Well, and this is why, like, just remember your initiative, and then I'm gonna go, like, starting from highest initiative to lowest, and I'm
Okay,
gonna write it
yeah.
down so that I have it all.
I have
So
a
I got
0
18.
Okay, don't tell me your initiative yet. Just
Oh.
hold that. Hold that
You don't know my
information.
initiative now.
Okay. Now I'm gonna simplify this time. All right, 25 to 20. Nobody?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't think anybody got that much.
Okay, that's That's interesting. 20 to 15.
Hi.
Yes.
17.
Hi.
Hi.
18.
Uh,
18 for
Nowhere
nowhere.
is 18.
17.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright. Anybody else in 20 to 15? I thought I heard someone else call.
yeah, I think Cole.
Alright, 15.
Boy.
Void,
I
what
have
was yours?
15.
Okay.
15.
15 to 10. Anybody?
Yeah, me. 14.
Okay.
And Ivana.
Alright, and 10 to 5. 5 to 1.
I got a 3.
Okay, Ivana, I'm gonna need a roll off between you and the slowest kobolds.
Oh my god.
I can roll this one openly because it's just for the roll off.
Yeah, I got
Lovely.
it.
Okay,
I'm done.
You are.
okay,
don't know
a
what happened
10,
there, my
a
brain
4.
just-
Okay, Ivana goes
Okay.
first.
Okay, so Allophone is going first.
Ivana.
Okay.
Ivana goes before the Kobold, yeah.
Okay, let's
Or
see.
before the last kobold, yeah.
Oh my god. I was like, okay, at least I'm
Okay.
not last. You
Alright.
know what I mean?
You've got your initiative in call chat now.
Yeah.
The kobolds rolled
Cool.
very high and very low.
Hey,
Oh,
while y'all are doing
damn.
combat, I am
Right.
going to quickly get up and go get something to drink since I am last.
Okay. Now,
Y'all can
nowhere.
do it without me. I need to go get something to drink.
Yes.
Unfortunately, you have turned the corner into an absolute pincushioning of arrows because these kobolds are armed with short bows.
Oh,
And it's
no.
kind of it's an interesting similar situation where there's actually 4 on the on like a high ridge similar to last time, but there's also there's actually 2 on the side of the river that you're on and 2 on the other side.
I want to
Uh,
ask Cole if we should be violent this time.
Well, you can ask
What do you
that
think my answer
on
will,
your
will
turn.
be?
Oh.
It will be a no.
Okay, well,
We were
one
asked
of the
to do not.
All right, well, one of those is a 23 and the other is a 6. I'm going to assume that only one hits.
Hmm.
Alright,
Right.
I'm back. I got water.
Right, nowhere.
Nowhere.
Yes.
I'm assuming a 23 hits and a 26 misses. I mean, and a 6
Yeah.
misses. All right.
Yeah.
Are we fighting?
So for the first arrow, an
No, they're hitting
arrow-
us right
again,
now.
another crudely made arrow hits you in the shoulder, and you take 5 piercing damage.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Right, and then the second pair of kobolds are also going to open fire on you because they don't have anyone else to attack. Right. I'm assuming a 21 hits, but does a 14 hit?
Huh.
What's your armor class?
My armor class, 14.
Okay, so they both hit then. That means they
Ooh.
just barely beat it.
Oh, damn.
Oh, god.
Plus.
I'm getting.
All right,
stuck.
so 2 more arrows hit you, one in the stomach and 1 in the leg, and you take 10 more piercing damage.
God damn.
How much PC do you have? HP do you have?
Let me check. Where is it?
It's on your character sheet. It's under hit points.
Hit points. Oh, 17. So I got like.
Okay, so you have 2 hit
minus
points
10.
left.
Oh my
What?
god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You took
Oh,
15
God.
damage.
What
Wait,
happens if I die?
That,
Okay,
Oh,
when do
no.
I go?
well, then we start. Well, you don't die immediately if you hit.
No,
0
I
hit
go
points, so
before
don't
you,
worry that
Cole.
much.
Then it goes to Cole.
Anyway,
I'm
that
just
is going
making
to
sure,
conclude the
okay?
first 4 kobolds.
Wait, apparently, wait.
That's gonna conclude.
You put it Al
So,
instead of Ivana.
Nowhere. You
I got
have just been
twice.
absolutely pin-cushioned with arrows.
I have cure
but
wounds.
it's now your
I can
turn.
help out.
Okay, so I cast.
You have 2 hit points.
Oh my god.
I cast Tasha's hideous laughter. Is that okay?
All right. Yes, there's
Okay.
8 kobolds. Is there any you want to target in particular? And you can only target
No.
1 with that spell. So.
Oh. Okay, then maybe not that then. How many can I target with?
With vicious mockery, only 1.
Yeah.
Those are
Okay.
both single target spells.
What about Earth Tremor? That.
Oh.
Earth Tremor is any that are in a, I believe, a 5-foot radius of you. So you could run up to the two that are on your side of the
Wait, but you're
the
at 2
river
hit
and
HP.
attack both of them with Earth Tremor.
Yeah,
Let's
but they aren't
go.
down. They aren't down. They're just like bleeding.
A lot.
Okay, so I run up
You were
and I
battered.
cast Earth
You have
Tremor.
3 arrows puncturing you right now.
Oh my god.
Don't remove them yet.
Bro,
Don't.
imagine if we get a TPK
So are-
in the first session.
Are you running up and casting?
At least it's
Earth
not
Tremor?
cows.
Yes.
All right. So you run up and you punch the ground and cast Earth Tremor. I believe those are Dex saves from the Kobolds, right?
Okay, so the roll. Do I roll?
No, I roll.
Oh, okay.
I roll. So I believe Earth Tremor says that they make Dex saves, correct?
I'm googling it now. Okay.
Okay.
Dex save, yeah. Dex save, and if they fail, they take 1d6 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
Okay. And what's your spell save DC? This is in your spellcasting
It's
table.
on the bottom, yeah.
It's gonna be count
13.
soon.
Yeah, your bottom page. Not
13.
Wait, what? 13. That makes a lot more sense. All right. So one succeeds, but the other fails. So I'm gonna roll damage.
Yay!
That's unfortunate. One
No,
one kobold
yes.
manages to keep his footing, while the other, in the kind of minor tremor you've caused, just like slips and falls on his butt and takes 1 damage.
Oh wait, frick. Oh, this is damage to them. I thought it was damage to. Frick. I thought it was. I thought you were gonna live.
Wait, Ash.
Damn.
You mind if I read just something
Yeah.
else that's at the end of that spell?
Yeah.
If the ground in that area is loose earth or stone, it becomes difficult terrain until cleared, with each 5-foot diameter portion requiring at least a minute to clear by hand.
Okay, that is important, because in this situation, that kobold that fell was right next to the river. If that's difficult terrain and he failed his save, I'm gonna say he falls into the river.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
So
Oh,
he like falls on his butt and like starts to tumble backward, just like you know like the cartoon tumble where they just like
Yeah.
he rolls right into the river.
Oh gosh.
Don't worry, you see him start to swim.
Oh, okay,
But-
thank God. Okay, he can
Yeah.
swim.
Oh
I can
god.
swim.
They can
I
swim.
can swim.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Oh God, that
We're
scared
not-
me.
All right. So you've effectively removed one of them from the fight with that.
Okay.
And does that conclude your turn, or do you want to do anything else?
Okay, so.
It's actually kind of a good idea.
You can move away if you want, or you could for your bonus action use Bardic Inspiration.
Wait, what's Bardic Inspiration again?
As a bonus action, you inspire a creature, and basically you use one of your Bardic Inspiration, of which you have a number equal to your Charisma modifier, and then the creature you give it to, which can't be yourself, but the creature you give it to can then, basically, whenever they roll a d20, they can add a d6 to it, if they choose to.
I think I'm just gonna move away. Oh, so I can't
Okay.
get hit again.
I'll say you can move back around the corner.
Wait, I want to move back around the corner.
Yeah. Alright, you get out of dodge. You go over there, hit the ground, knock one in, and then get the heck out of dodge. And you guys see Nowhere, like, turn the corner again, just, like, back to the wall with 3 arrows in them.
Oh gosh.
Make sure you heal them after this fight,
I'm
please.
scuffed, lads.
Alright.
I'm planning to heal.
Allophone, you're
No.
up next.
Okay. So, I want to turn to Cole and be like, okay, so, how would you go with this, like, non-violently? Because I don't think that's an option here.
Don't.
Do you mind if I
Are
say
you
something
good with-
really quick?
Sure. Yes.
Why don't we try and knock them all into the river? They can swim.
Yes. The problem is that I don't have any blunt things. I have daggers and swords and
Go
a
ahead.
crowbar.
I mean, I got that hammer in my hand. Could I hand that to Alphon?
No. The thing is that I don't want to get close. These guys have ranged attacks. I don't want to get close. I'd rather
True.
throw
I
a
do have
dagger.
mage hand. We could throw them in there.
No, because they're too heavy.
Oh, right.
Plus, you're around the corner now, so.
Plus, you're dying.
Yeah.
Plus, you're currently dying. Yeah, so
Trying to think.
we could try. Oh man, wait, what spells do I have? 1 second.
I only have attacks that will
spells do
actually
I have?
probably kill them. I don't. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Question. Small question. Could
Oh,
I
wait,
use
wait, wait.
thaumaturgy to shake the land? Or is that a no?
You mean thaumaturgy?
Thaumaturgy, yes.
Well, thaumaturgy creates, and quoting the spell here, harmless tremors.
Damn it. Okay. Never
So
mind
the
then.
tremors would be harmless,
Wait,
unfortunately.
wait.
You could
Mm.
spook them a little bit, I
Wait,
guess.
wait.
Yes?
My tentacle. Wait,
Well,
that's,
yes,
you
but it's
can't
not
do
your
that on your
turn
but
yet.
you can hold on. You can hold until my
Bugger.
turn.
I just don't, like, they've already basically attacked us. Like, it would just, I don't know, it'd just
Yeah,
be
but, like,
easier
we're
to
going
kill
to-
them.
Yeah, but they're not going to
I-
I guess. But like,
Jasper
I
told
don't-
us to kill if it came to.
if it came to that.
Well, maybe it's came to that. Maybe it's come to that. Look at this. And again, why not just not kill them, but still knock them out?
Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah, I
mean,
feel like
like,
knocking out is
Alright.
probably our best option here.
I think I'd be okay.
Yeah. If you guys do specify non-lethal, then you can just like
Non-lethal,
knock them
yes.
out. It's not like they will survive if you say non-lethal, no matter what. I
Okay,
promise.
so could I
Good to know.
try?
Well, I mean, like, unless you, like, knock them out and then drop them in the river or something. But, if you just, like, knock them out and leave them, they'll be okay.
Could I
Okay,
try throwing my dagger at them again?
Is that what you want to do on your turn?
Yes, I think, because like throwing daggers and
Do
again
you want to be
ranged
spiteful about it and use one of the kobold's own daggers?
Well,
Well, I can only throw one, right?
Well, no, because you have two-weapon fighting. So you can, if they're both light weapons and you're dual-wielding them, then you can throw one as an action and throw a weaker one as a bonus action. The bonus action attack won't do as much damage, but you'll still be able to attack.
Okay, yeah, I'll do
You
that.
just won't add your dexterity modifier to the damage. That's it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that then. So I have
Right.
2 daggers. I don't know if I want to fight them with the kobold. I feel like that's really mean.
I mean, like, you tell me which daggers you're using.
And I think my daggers are better quality, so I'm gonna use those.
Alright. So you turn the corner, 2 daggers in hand, and you see 7 targets. Well, technically 8 because there is the one in the water, but I'm going to assume you don't want to hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go for the kobolds up top, the kobolds in front of you, or the kobolds on your right?
Which ones have the nearest initiative?
I believe K1 and K2 were both on top.
Can I go with
So
K3 then? Because they're...
K3, the one that's 13.
Yes.
Do you want to? All right. So you yeet your first dagger. Give me an attack roll.
Yes. So it's
Yes.
just
The dagger has been yoked.
a 10. Damn.
Plus your dex mod.
Which is 4, so 14. I don't think that's enough.
So that will hit.
Oh, it
Now
would.
roll damage. Yeah.
Damage would be...
Kobolds do not have a lot of AC, you guys. They are not hard to hit.
It would just be a D4, I think, would be it. Yeah, dagger, D4.
Yeah, D4 plus your dex mod.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually add the bonus in the thing if you want.
The attack bonus?
I mean the damage bonus. Like if you roll
yeah.
1d20 plus a number, then it'll add the number automatically.
Oh, well, yeah, it's 7. So 7 for the first one.
All right. Yeah, and is this lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal, but I don't know where to aim.
I'm gonna say for the purposes of this, you kind of just like aim for the shoulder where you know it'll knock him out, but not like hit anything important. So you throw it, and the dagger sticks into his shoulder, and he keels over immediately. That's your first. That's your action.
Wait, but then I'm also thinking, what if I lose that dagger?
I mean, he didn't fall into the river, so you could go and pull it out later.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Either way, so do I roll for another dagger? I'm sorry, I'm very
If you want to, then you can use your bonus action to attack again.
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action.
Alright.
So without the modifier, though, right?
No, for the attack roll, it's the same. It's the damage that's worse.
Oh.
So just roll 1d20 plus your dex mod, as you would normally.
7. Yeah, I don't think that hits. I
What's your total?
I think 11. Because it's 4. Yeah.
Alright, you're adding your proficiency bonus to this, right?
Proficiency?
It's it's the d20 plus your dex mod plus your proficiency, because you're proficient in the weapon.
Oh.
It's a +2 if you haven't been adding it.
I was not. So that would be 13, yeah.
This is very important. Yes, because
Okay,
an 11 does not hit, but a 13 does, which is why I asked.
Thank
Because I
you.
thought that was weirdly low. Alright. Roll damage. And this is where the weakness comes in, where it's just 1d4, you don't add your dexterity bonus to this.
Okay. 3.
Alright. The other one, you kind of like reach for the same spot, or like you swing for the same spot. This one's a little bit off, kind of scrapes him on the shoulder, does some hefty damage, you can see he's bleeding, but this one is still standing.
Okay.
So one of the K3 is down, which I am going to mark here. Yeah, let me mark like who's down and who's not.
Is there anything else I can do on my turn?
You still have your movement, but that's it.
Yeah, I don't think I need to move anywhere. Actually, wait. Is there like any rocks I can hide behind or anything, or are we already hiding behind a rock?
Well, hiding is a bonus action, and you
Okay,
just use your
never
bonus action to attack.
Never mind then. Okay, yeah.
But you can just dive back behind full cover.
Yeah, gonna do that.
All right. So you
And that's
dive
it.
back behind full cover.
That's it.
All right. Next in the initiative order is Cole, who finally gets to take a turn.
Cole
Yay!
finally gets to take a turn. Let's go.
Yay. Finally!
Yeah.
Okay. Am I able to use my mace to like hit the ground extremely hard?
I mean, like, you can hit the ground hard. You're not going to cause, like, tremors or anything, if that's what you mean.
Yeah.
There is the shove action, though.
Oh.
You could run up and shove one of the kobolds and see if you can knock him into the river.
That would probably be a good idea, honestly.
That is an action that exists. Remember, you can look at my tutorials for your different combat actions. Oh, did I not add the shove action there? Shoot, that's my bad.
Yeah, I could do.
Oh yeah, I missed the grapple
No,
action
no,
as
you
well.
did
That's my
not.
bad.
Yeah, search, ready, hide, help, dodge, just.
Yeah, basically the shove action is exactly what it sounds like. You attempt to shove a creature.
Mm-hmm.
You push a man.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
Alright, so you run up to the one other kobold that's on your side of the river and give him a big ol' shove. Give me an athletics check, opposed by this kobold's own athletics check.
Wait, which one?
Okay, so.
The only one that is
So it
within,
should be
like, walking range.
Oh.
Okay, so I add a 10 to my skill checks, correct?
10? That sounds egregiously high.
How much do I have?
Wait,
What's
your...
Yeah, look at your
I have a
skills
2.
and then find athletics, which should be at
Okay.
the top. You have a +2? Alright, then roll and add 2. The kobold minus is 2, because they are not very strong.
Roll 20?
Yeah, 1d20.
Do I roll a 20 or... Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, you don't need an explanation point in front of the d20.
Hmm.
There you
9.
go.
Oh.
All right. Well, that
11.
11 total is enough to beat the Kobold 6 total. So
Oh, okay.
you take the Kobold by the shoulders, who like is occupied with his bow and was getting ready to fire another shot, and just shove him into the river. He falls right in.
Oh, jeez.
All right. So both of K4 are down.
Alright.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Alright, now we have
The
Doc,
initiative
who's
has been
also a
updated.
murderer.
All right.
Oh gosh,
Well,
it's-
okay, Cole. Do you want to stay there, Cole, or do you want to like back out?
I feel like I should back out to heal nowhere next.
Next.
Haven't-
Yeah, you back up behind the corner again to avoid being
Yeah.
pin-cushioned like a certain friend of yours. Alright. Cole, that ends your turn. Doc, the kobold slaughterer
God.
himself. You turn the corner, and you see 2 kobolds across a river that you would have to jump over, and 4 kobolds who are like up on a ridge just like last time.
Oh, should I go for the same move as last time?
You could.
Oh god.
Or
It'd be another
I could-
acrobatics check.
Oh.
Doc, the absolute bad lad
I
he
I
is.
don't want to go for it because that'd be really funny.
Dude, you should, out of character, dude, you should do it. That would be so fun.
Yeah.
You're just
You
gonna
could
bonk
also
them
attempt
again.
to jump across the river to
No,
get to
just
the
do
other
it.
2.
Could I actually get over the river? Maybe.
You could certainly try.
Oh my god.
Is that worth the risk?
There is the risk of falling into the river.
Oh, what do you guys think?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
If you get lost in that river, though, that means I'm gonna have to jump in and come get you. Probably, or you can swim, but you know.
I'll be as
I'd
screwed
say
as
the
other
river's
two.
like I'd say the river's like 6 or 7 feet wide, so it's a long jump. But
Yeah.
you're a monk. Parkour is like what you do.
Isn't there like a ledge too? Couldn't you jump up on the ledge and get some of the ones up on the ledge?
Yeah, there's 4 on the ledge and then 2 on the other side.
Give me a second, I
Yeah.
need to do something.
Are those 2 that on
Yeah.
from the other side of the river? Are those the ones we shoved into the river, or where are the ones that we shoved into the river?
The ones that you shoved into the river are in the river.
Oh, okay, so they're just gone.
Yeah. For the purposes of this, I'm considering them to have been washed down the river, and they're being like pushed out to the end of the cave right now. Functionally, they're removed from the combat.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, I forgot. Allophone went after the ones across the river, so actually one over there is down, and the other is on his last legs.
Oh, okay.
That's not worth it.
Yeah.
No. Oh god.
Yeah, I think it's probably a more logical idea just to jump up on top of that ledge and whack the ones
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah. I'll try get up on the ledge. Just like last
Alright, give me an
time.
acrobatics check.
Okay.
Hardcore parkour.
What do you have to roll?
Parkour!
Parkour.
Is it a 1d20?
Yeah, 1d20 plus your acrobatics.
Okay. Please, Discord, actually send the message. Please, please. Ow!
Discord.
Discord, I'm
Whatever
howling.
shall we do?
Discord, I'm howling at the moon.
Oh,
I'm
good, good,
sleeping
good.
in the middle of a summer.
Yeah. Alright, come on. Come on, Discord. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Oh
Oh.
god.
Plus 4, that's 9.
What?
Sorry about that.
Oh.
That back.
It's
Okay,
nine.
it's alright.
9.
Lucky day.
Oh
Alright,
no.
so Doc,
9.
you look over, kind of assess the situation, and like you see like a very similar ridge to the one that you used last time, and you're like, oh yeah, it's all coming together. And you go and you plant your foot there. You've made a bit of a misjudgment. This ridge is gravel, not stone. And so as you go to push yourself off, your entire like footing just falls out from under you. You fall on the ground. You've used, I'll say, half of your movement with that failure.
Oh no.
Yay, ay, ay, ay.
Doc, are you okay?
No.
Oh shit.
Oh gosh.
I screamed my
Did-
name on the gravel.
Nowhere tries to get up to look, but
Are
his
you
leg
doing
is
alright?
like bleeding, so he's like, ah.
Oh no.
Oh god.
What the hell
What did
happened?
I do?
He fell.
Oh shit.
You do still
Did we
have your
just-
action
did-
and bonus
did-
action. I
Did
haven't
we
taken those away. You just
and
lost some
nowhere
movement.
just hear a loud thunk?
Yeah, that's all you would hear. It's just the thunk. of the
Yeah.
ground.
Well,
Yeah.
you hear like a shifting of stone and then a thunk.
And then you hear Ivana go, "Oh no!" Probably.
Right.
Are you winning, Cole? I mean, are you winning, Doc?
Oh my god. How many times though?
I'm gonna make that into a meme after the session is over. I hope you know this.
Doc in like the Family Guy death pose on the ground.
Are you winning, Doc?
All right, what else do you want to do, Doc?
Oh, what the hell can I do? I'm on the ground with.
I will say you could try again, but that'll use up the rest of your movement, and therefore, if you do, like, regardless of whether you get up there or not, that's going to be the end of your movement for the turn.
So you can't move anywhere.
All right, I think that'll be worth it to just get the attack off. I could probably handle whatever.
Okay, give me one more acrobatics check
I believe in you, Doc.
Please.
to try and jump back up.
Oh my
Please, I
god,
beg
come on.
you,
Come on, come on.
beg
Do it, do it.
Be something semi-decent. Please, please. No!
Doc, after that first one, you're mad. And you're like, all right, I got this. You go into like, you claw at the edge of like the, what you call it, the ridge, and like you grab on, and you're like, oh yeah, I got this. And then one of the kobolds like walks up and like steps on your finger, and you fall,
Oh
my
such a
God.
love
and you
handle.
fall back.
Or
to the
what if it
ground.
was also
time-
gravel?
You know what? For that, you take 2 bludgeoning damage as you fall on your butt.
Bruh. Bruh.
So the rest of you like
Who's this
you guys
idiot?
like come back around the corner after your turn. Doc runs out, shink, bump. That's all you hear.
Are you okay?
The fact that it was the same number is the bit that hurts.
Cool.
Yeah,
Doc, are you okay?
Doc, that's the end of your movement, but you still do have your action and bonus action.
My god, alright. I'm using the bloody darts.
All right.
Oh
Oh, yeah.
You would from your current position only be able to hit the other one that's weakened.
my gosh.
Screw it.
So you can throw one dart at the one that's already
I've
weakened
got a
if you want.
meme.
Yeah,
I'll
why
post
not?
the meme.
Why
I've got
not?
a meme.
Post the meme.
Okay.
All right.
Hey,
Oh my
Wait, post the meme.
god.
Give me a second.
Roll an attack, Doc. Maybe this one will be good.
Oh my god.
Come on, let's see it.
alright.
Oh, Doc.
1d20,
I
right?
posted the meme.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Bruh.
Okay,
Oh my
wait. Add your attack
God.
bonus. This may still hit.
Oh, plus 6, so that's
Wait,
12.
I'm also gonna post a meme.
A 12 just barely hits.
Oh my
raw
God.
Thank
damage.
God.
Okay.
Again, their AC is not good.
No,
Thank God for that.
that's not dog. That's nowhere.
Yeah,
That's
me.
nowhere.
I mean-
Nowhere has like 2 HP. I love all of us. Like, our first combat. That was actually pretty interesting. No one died. That's pretty cool. Now all of us are struggling.
Second combat.
Second
I'm gonna
combat.
die. I'm taking one of them down with me, man.
First combat is like the PogChamp emoji, and then second combat is this.
3.
It's
Three.
Oh my
Actually, wait, no,
god.
it's from a
Okay.
4. That's pretty good.
Plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh Jesus. 4 plus 4. 7.
All right, you are
Trying to
low key furious at
Hold
this
up,
point.
hold up, I
You
got
like
another thing right now.
from the ground,
Yeah.
like in one motion, you like both stand on a knee and like throw this dart. Is this lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal. I don't want to kill.
All
As
right.
much
I
as I want
wanted you to kill.
Yes.
You
As
you
much
hit
as I
this
want to
you hit
kill.
this kobold.
These little
You
shits.
hit this kobold in the hand, who like spins around to look at it and like stumbles back, almost like instinctually trying to get away from the pain, and he falls into the river.
Just make sure none of my knives go in the river.
The plan is murder. Yes, indeed. I know exactly where you got this from. I watched that video too. It was a very good video. Alright. So these guys are down. Alright, K3 and K4 are
Wait,
both
one of them
down.
fell into the
Doc, I
river.
assume
Wait, one
that
of them
ends
had
your
a knife
turn.
in their shoulder. Wait.
Oh,
The one with the knife in his shoulder is the one that fell into the river. He has a knife in his shoulder and a dagger in his hand.
Damn it. Wait, I don't want to get the knife. Wait. No.
He's still swimming.
Okay, good.
Anyway,
I'll take the knife
so-
later.
Ivana,
Oh, finally, it's
you're
my
up.
turn.
Yeah, with your 3 initiative.
Okay. So I'm gonna. You know what? Wait. Okay. What's the situation right now?
Thank you, Will, for
what's
that.
around
meeting.
The low goblins, the low kobolds have all either been knocked out or have fallen into the river, but all 4 of the upper kobolds are still okay.
Okay. Can I summon my tentacle and whack
Oh.
one of them off the ledge into
Oh,
the
that's
river?
smart.
Yes, you can. That's a bonus action.
Okay.
Make a spell attack.
Bongo!
So the rest of you see as like Ivana does like this motion of like pushing something out of the ground, which you can't see because it's around the corner. But you hear the kobold scream as a massive tentacle just erupts out of the ground around them.
And I'm like, wait, nobody in this party knew that I was a warlock.
Nope.
Yeah, no one.
They don't even know what you do.
Now
No.
they
They
know
just
what I
see-
do.
They just see
The
you
rest,
do
no,
magic
they don't even
things.
know because they just see you do this motion, but they can't see the tentacle from where they are.
Yeah.
Wait,
17.
would
by
I?
the way.
Wait,
What-
would
what?
I?
No, because Doc, you're below the ledge, not like, not diagonal
So-
to it.
Oh, I just see like it just fly off the ledge into the river.
Well, I mean, like, roll damage, Ivana.
Okay. What's? Oh wait, let me check. Is it 2D? It's 2.
I think it's
what's it?
1d8.
On a hit, the target takes 1d8, and then by level 10, it's 2d8. Okay, so 1d8.
Yeah, so right now it's just 1d8. It's 1d8 cold damage, right?
Cold damage, 7.
Yeah. And I'm assuming this is non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Please don't kill him. That
Yeah.
would feel awful.
So Doc, you see Ivana like come around the corner, do like this quite ominous motion of like pushing something out of the ground, and you see one of the kobolds just like ragdoll off the cliff into the river. like full on Skyrim ragdoll just got yeeted off the cliff.
I feel
Into
like
the
now
river.
that they know that we mean business, we might be able to talk to them. If that makes sense.
Mhm.
But then again, it is now
All
both
right,
of their
Ivana,
turns.
that was your bonus action. You do still have your action.
Oh, that counted as my bonus action? Oh my
I know
gosh.
it's dumb.
Oh my
Fathomless is
God.
really good.
No, guys, you don't realize that after Ivana, we have like 2 guys that have not taken any damage yet. Actually, wait, no, one of them's in a
Okay.
river. But still, we have like 2 guys.
I could cast Eldritch
Oh,
Blast.
well, there's 3 kobolds left. You could
Mhm,
cast
still.
Eldritch Blast.
I'll do that. I'll cast Eldritch Blast and I'll shoot one of them off.
All right,
Like I
roll a
did.
spell attack.
Alright.
That-
Let me do that.
And I'd like to remind you that Bongo is still up
Sure.
there, so you can use him again on
Bongo!
subsequent turns.
Yeah.
Bongo, my
That's 13.
beloved.
Yeah, all right.
Bongo.
Plus
My
your
beloved.
spell attack bonus.
What's my? Oh wait, let me check.
Bongo,
Okay,
our
okay.
beloved.
Bless you.
Spell attack bonus is 6.
Y'all are rolling so well, honestly.
It's 6. So
Okay,
at
so
least
yeah, that's 19. That'll absolutely hit. Roll damage.
Wait, what's my
1d10.
damage? 1d10? Oh, Jesus
1d10.
Christ. I forgot how much damage it did.
And do you have the agonizing blast invocation?
I do.
Yes, so that would add your charisma modifier to the damage as well.
So that would be my charisma mod is 4, so that's actually 12.
Yeah, that is absolute overkill. Yeah, and Doc, well, I guess everyone would see this. Doc, you would see this from the front angle, and everyone else sees this from the, oh my gosh.
I imagine just
And everyone
the
else
light.
sees this from, like, the side angle. You know what? Will describe Ivana's Eldritch Blast to me, because I don't know what it is either.
I've always imagined it as like a blast of like blue sickly light. That's just kind of how I've always seen it in my head. Is that it's
Well, then
kind
there
of
you see it. You see Ivana, like, reach out with her left hand and, like, seemingly twist something in midair, and then in her right hand, a blue light starts to form, which she then, like, just, like, pitches like a softball, and a blast of blue light fires out and smacks one of the kobolds clean in the forehead, and he is down.
gets knocked out.
There are 2 kobolds left. Do you want to move back behind cover?
Yeah, I can move back a little bit, but I don't think I'm fully gonna go behind. Well, no, yeah, I will. Here, I'll move behind cover with everyone else. I'm squishy.
Okay. Squishy warlock.
I'm
You
a
got the
squishy warlock.
perfect warlock. All right.
Oh my god, I
So,
don't.
yeah, so both of K2 are down.
Okay.
It's K1 holding the fort.
Uh-oh.
I mean, like, they don't really have a target is the thing, because you're all behind cover. Alright,
Am I
nowhere.
counting as
Your
behind
turn.
cover? Am I counting as behind cover?
So, I still got 2
Uh,
HP,
well,
right?
they technically can't see you because you're, like, below the cliff. They would have to, like, lean over, and they don't want to risk falling.
I was panicking so much, they were just all
You're
staring down at me.
Looking ominously down.
Fine, it's an easy kill.
With a glint in their eye. No, you're alright, Doc.
Oh,
Luckily,
jeez.
you're below. Which is why you couldn't hit them with... You know, you can't hit them with their darts, so they can't hit you with their arrows. It's
Yeah,
kind of
it's
the
true.
logic that I'm going with.
Okay.
So, nowhere. Your turn.
Okay.
Back nowhere. Okay.
I still got 2 HP, right?
Yeah, you're still on 2 health.
I wanted to assume that before I did anything. So wait, how many are there left again? 3?
There's 2 left.
Oh, okay. That's even better. Okay.
And you've heard, like, you've seen some get washed down the river, and you've heard the scream, so I'm gonna say, for the purpose of this, you would know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna say your character would have that information.
Okay. So at this point, Nowhere has been like watching. He's been like laying on the ground, just
Yeah,
like
3 arrows in you.
He's like these little shits. Oh shit! Okay. And so he.
Right.
What? Okay. I guess. Can you do Earth Tremor again, or is that like one?
Well, I mean, like, you mark off your spell slot from last time,
Oh
so
right.
you have 2 spell slots left.
Oh okay.
If you
Yeah,
want to
I
cast
guess
it again,
cast
first
it
off, you'd
useless.
have to get close enough to them,
Oh right. Yeah.
and then you would have to, you know, expend the spell slot.
Okay. I could use Cure Wounds to not have any arrows in me.
You could heal yourself on your turn if you wanted.
Yeah, I want to heal myself because I don't.
Although you
have
could also heal after the fight without wasting a spell slot, so there is that.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think. Yeah.
Because that's what short rests are for. They let you heal a little bit without, like, using resources.
Okay. I think I'm gonna target one of them with Tasha's hideous laughter.
So you're going back around the corner?
Yeah, just to be like, ha, and then duck back.
Nowhere. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
They couldn't target anybody, so they readied their attacks for when someone came around the corner.
Oh. Oh.
So you're gonna be attacked by 2 more arrows.
Oh no.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
I
I was trying to like subtly dissuade you, but
I could have healed. I'm gonna cry. Well, I can't because I'm dead. But
okay. Well, one of them's a natural one. One of them's a natural
Wait,
one.
I have.
Oh.
Wait.
You
I
guys
have
start,
spare the.
start your
Give
turn
her
yet?
dying.
Okay, but
I have
the other
spare the-
one is an 18 to hit.
Okay.
There's an
You know,
18
you
hit.
know what, Void? When it's my turn, since I go before you, I think I'm gonna ready a sneak attack if that makes sense. Can I ready a sneak attack? No, it works. Is that how it works?
Nowhere.
Yeah.
And 18 hits. Yes.
yeah.
Spare the dying. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Well, you can't
I
spare the
dead?
dying
Dead.
yet. You have to wait until your turn.
I know.
Okay.
You're not dead, but
All right.
I mean, like I'm assuming an 18 hits, right?
Yeah.
That beats
I
your
would
armor
imagine
class?
so. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 14.
Probably, but I want to make sure.
Yeah, it's a 14.
Okay, so that does, and it deals 6 damage.
Oh
You guys
my
see as the
God.
battered and beaten nowhere turns around the corner, and immediately it's an arrow like just like above the collarbone, which you actually see pierces through and sticks out the back a little bit,
Nowhere.
and they fall
Oh my
unconscious on the
gosh.
ground.
Ah,
Nowhere. That's gonna conclude your turn, but you're not
I-
dead. Now
I
we
shout,
move on
"Ah,
to
fuck,"
what is known
before I
as
die.
death saving throws,
Ooh,
which we'll
damn.
get to. If you're healed, then you're immediately brought back. If you're not healed, then that's where death saving throws start.
Mhm.
Wait, so can I? What?
Not yet. It's
Okay.
Not
Someone's
yet,
turn.
but if you haven't been healed by your next turn, then that's when we start doing things.
Okay.
Allophone, you're up next.
Can I ready a sneak attack? Is that something I can do?
I mean, like you can ready
Okay.
your action to throw a dagger when sneak attack is available, if that's what you want to do.
Hmm.
But you will have to
Yeah.
go around the corner and wait.
I might just hold then.
Well,
think that's-
again, you
that's-
have to
I don't
hold
know.
your you have to hold just your action. You can't hold like your movement.
Damn.
Oh, Void died. Okay, Void's
Well,
back.
I mean, I could probably stab someone. Okay, yeah, I'll throw a. Can I? I'm gonna try and kill them both. If like
Not kill.
with the 2 daggers a thing. Well, not kill
just some
them.
sweet and swift revenge.
Sweet and swift revenge, yes. And with their own daggers because mine are currently, in other people.
Yeah. Currently sticking out of some kobold's shoulders and other body parts.
Yeah.
Alright, so you turn the corner. You turn the corner to see the one who just fired an arrow, and in an act of revenge, launch your dagger. Roll an attack.
Okay, I will
Oh
roll.
my gosh.
Roll
First day.
plus
Moose
attack
almost
bonus,
dies.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Plus your
just gonna
attack
put that.
bonus.
19.
Ooh, nasty. Alright, roll damage. That
Oh.
definitely hits.
Okay.
Vengeance.
Yeah. 7.
Alright, now I'm gonna ask you again because one of your friends just went down. Is this lethal or non-lethal?
I'm very tempted to make it
It's up to you.
I'm
This
very
is
tempted.
the kobold who just shot your friend who is now bleeding on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it lethal.
Alright. You know what? You tell me how you kill it.
Okay. So I try.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I try and aim for the throat, but I want it to go more like this one. Is this one like higher up because it's on the cliff thing?
This one is higher up.
So I want to try and aim it so it goes into the jaw. So it like slits the
Alright.
throat, but also like goes into the mouth a bit.
Yeah.
And
you
it's with
see
their
it
own dagger too.
spin the dagger from the first kobold that you defeated in battle.
Mm-hmm.
Throw it. It's a perfect shot. Lands right down the middle, just underneath the jaw, pierces through the back of the throat, and comes out the other end. And that kobold just like kind of like looks at his hands for a second, just like realizing what's happened, like reaches to pull the dagger out before the cold grasp of death takes him, and he falls forward into the river. The rest of you see a little trickle of blood start to go down the river.
Oh my gosh.
No. I'm gonna cry.
This
Someone-
kobold is dead.
Someone died.
There's Allophone, your turn's not over. You do still have your bonus action.
I guess I'm just gonna try and finish it by also throwing the other dagger at the other one.
All right, roll another attack.
Oh my gosh.
I will say you've thrown 4 of your 6 daggers at this point.
I
so you do only have
know!
2 left after this.
An 8? Really?
Alright, that
okay.
misses.
Yeah, damn.
At that point, like, you put most of your focus into your main attack, and the other one you kind of just, like, threw sort of absent-mindedly. It just goes wide.
Okay.
This feels like an Undertale genocide run.
Okay, in my
You've been
defense,
pacifist up until this
in
point,
my
but
defense, they killed you.
Allophone chose violence.
In my defense, they literally killed you.
But
Oh,
they're
God.
little guys.
They're
They
little
literally
guys.
tried to kill you.
Little
They're
murderers.
little guys.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, Allophone, do you want to move back behind cover, or are you going to end your turn there?
I'm gonna move back behind cover.
Alright, you move back.
Alphon, did you kill one of them?
Alephawn?
Oh my gosh.
Just staying
Cole, you're up
quiet.
next.
Just staying quiet.
We weren't supposed to kill anybody.
No, he
Yeah.
said that we could.
Oh.
If it
Okay.
comes to it,
Is-
he said that we could. It came to it, it seems.
But we've been doing, Alphon, we've been doing so good this entire time about not killing them, and then you just ruined it.
One of us is literally on the... Like, come on! Nowhere might die. Are you kidding me?
Nowhere, I think Nowhere's gonna be okay. I think, right? Cole, you have this, right?
It's Cole's turn, so now Cole can actually take his action.
I could heal him. He's not. Okay, am I just cure wounds on him? Or is it? Do I have to use spare the die?
Alright. You can use either. I mean, like, you've already cast... Okay, wait. Have you used any of your spell slots yet? Because I believe Nowhere has used 2 of their spell slots, so Nowhere only has 1 left. 1 from the Cure Wounds and 1 from the Earth Tremor.
Sounds good to me.
I haven't
So,
used any of my
I
spell
don't think
slots
Cole is-
yet.
Sorry, my dad came
Yeah,
in
see,
and asked about
you have
dinner.
3 spell slots available. You can cast.
Okay, yeah, I use cure wounds on him.
Alright. I need you to roll 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
I'm praying, y'all. I'm praying.
Me too.
Whoa, living on a prayer.
Ivana kind of.
I mean, like,
puts her
Nowhere is gonna
hands
be quite
together and, like,
I mean, like, Nowhere is going to be quite literally living from Cole's prayer. So, quite
Yeah.
literally living on a prayer.
yeah.
Literally.
Alright, plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh my
Void.
god. Are you kidding me?
4
Alright,
What?
you have a plus 4 to your wisdom?
wisdom modifier all the way up.
Yeah, your wisdom on.
Yeah, it should be a
Yeah, that's
Plus.
very good wisdom. Yeah, so Nowhere, you feel the your wounds just begin to heal as, like, you kind of pass out, and then just a couple seconds later, you wake up, breathing life once again. You have been healed to 8 hit points.
Oh, thank God. Nowhere, are you
You've still
alright?
got arrows in you, but you're okay.
Are you alright?
Are
Nicole,
you?
you do still have your the rest of your movement and your bonus action.
Oh, don't got arrows stuck in me anymore.
Thank gosh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Cole. That was so scary.
Thank you, Cole.
It's alright. You're welcome. Mm,
Oh, wait. Boyd, you good?
Yeah, Cole, you do still have the rest of your turn available.
yeah, I'm
Still
trying to.
have Yeah.
That was your action, but you do still have a bonus action in your movement. I'll be honest, I don't think you have anything you could actually do with your bonus action at this point.
Yeah.
Probably the best thing to do is come back undercover, like, with the rest of us.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
Alright. That concludes Cole's turn. Doc. You're
Oh,
still
God
under
damn
that ridge.
I can either try going back up for a third time, or I don't know, maybe go back behind cover.
Doc, I believe in
You
you.
could throw darts. You've got more
Yeah,
darts, I
alright,
think.
yeah, thing is, alright, I could move to somewhere where I could throw the dart, or I could do a funny and risk it and try to jump up.
You could do a funny. This is
That's
great.
up to you.
If I get like another 5, if I get a 5 again.
God, you guys remember when Doc was like the scary one,
Yeah.
like an
I
hour
wasn't
ago?
lying on the ground.
Now it's kind of like Alphon, I think.
Yeah. Like, I
Alphon just
want to get
wrecked
smacked.
somebody.
Listen,
just-
okay.
Alphon is
fell
like
down.
Ivana because of her. She scared the crap out of those kobolds with the tentacle, which was pretty sick, not gonna lie.
All I did was
Yeah.
fall down.
I loved like the Skyrim ragdoll over the edge.
I love imagining it from Doc's point of view.
Dog POV,
Oh,
your
it's.
dog.
I think it's funniest from Doc's point of view. Like you just see Ivana like do the motion and then the kobold flies off. That's all you see.
Small question: are you guys like actually upset of me for killing the?
No, I'm
No.
not.
Okay,
no, I'm not,
thank
dude.
you.
No,
Good,
no.
good.
It's
I-
all
In
in
character,
character.
yes,
It makes
but
Yeah.
for interesting tension.
Yeah.
I was in
Throw in
character.
some
Don't worry, I'm
funny
not
stuff.
actually mad
Okay,
at you.
okay,
I would have done
good.
the same thing.
Yeah.
I would have done the exact same thing. But my
But
character's
honestly,
too nice.
honestly, it makes for interesting dynamics between.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We're already seeing like
Mhm.
some immediate friendships form and some rivalries. I'm into it.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Like Ivana and Cole have kind of become friends, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Meanwhile, like Ivana and Allophone are already kind of like their differences as people are like making them butt heads.
No,
along.
it's
That's
not.
fun,
It's
I'm
not
liking
just Ivana and Alphon. No, it's definitely more It's definitely more
Oh,
Alphon
Doc
and Cole.
too.
It's definitely more. Alphon and Cole
That's
are
true.
having some rivalry, and like Alphon and Doc are having more friends.
Anyway, Doc, what do you want to do on your turn?
I want to try for the third time.
Okay, give me an acrobatics
I
check.
believe in you. I believe in
Let's
you.
do this.
Indeed funny and
I
Doc,
give you
Doc, 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 Doc,
Doc, Doc, Doc, Doc, Doc, Doc. Yay!
18.
Alright.
I know. That's an 18. Oh my god, yes.
An 18 is plenty.
Oh yeah.
This time, you're mad. You actually like. I'm gonna say that you flex a little bit, and you actually run up the side of the wall a little bit, do a backflip, and land on top of the ridge. There's one kobold there.
Just one punch. Just a punch.
Whack.
Okay, single punch. Roll an attack.
Alright.
One
Uh,
punch.
Yeah.
1d. It's 20 for this. I'm not good with memory of this.
Yeah, 1d20.
Yeah, 1d20, and then it's
Plus your attack bonus. You haven't even used your scythe yet. You've just been punching things.
I don't want to just slice them in half. I don't want to go that far.
Yeah. Alphon is literally the only one who has
Okay.
committed murder so
I
far.
don't even need to add this.
Yeah.
Alright, that definitely hits. So roll some damage for me.
D4. 4
Alright.
Wow.
Plus your dexterity modifier.
plus then it'd be 8.
Right. So you do this backflip and you actually land facing away from the kobold, and you do the thing where you just put your fist up next to your head, and you deck the kobold with the back of your hand,
Mm-hmm.
like superhero style, and he just goes over in one hit. He's out. This combat is officially over.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, that's a good way to end. That's a good way. To
Holy crap! Yes.
Finally.
Congrats,
Oh
everyone.
my god.
Okay.
The first combat was a tutorial, but this was the first challenge.
Ooh.
Yeah, and someone almost died.
Doc,
Okay, I'm
finally
gonna
does
collect all my daggers
something.
now. There we go.
Cole, thank you so much.
It was just kind of unfortunate
Oh,
because
so
basically
it was-
all of the attacks were against nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kusma.
I didn't even take a single. I don't think.
Yeah, we still need to fight Kusma too eventually.
Oh god.
The only
Yeah.
damage I
Oh my
took was
God.
falling. I
Jeez.
just took 2 falling damage and that was it.
Oh yeah, my tentacle dissipates probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question: do you let anyone see your tentacle, or did you like get rid of it as soon as?
I
That's
don't
up to you.
know. I think Ivana probably was too focused on everything else that was going on to get rid of it right away, but she probably put it down.
So as the rest of you come around a corner, knowing the combat's over, you do see just this big old like bluish tentacle kind of leaning over the edge. If it had eyes, it would be watching you.
Ivana makes it quickly.
I'm not even gonna question that. I'm just
What?
gonna grab my
You
knives.
see it, and it just kind of like slithers back into the ground.
Okay, that is
Yo,
terrifying.
what's the tentacle
It's a
doing?
weird slurping sound, like it just goes, and it just goes back in the ground.
Get like an up
That's
close
terrifying. Either way, where are my knives?
I'm just gonna not notice that.
I'm just gonna go
Oh, yeah.
grab my knives.
3 of the knives, I believe 2 of the knives are now somewhere down the river in the body of some kobolds,
Damn it.
but the others can be retrieved.
Okay, so I lost one of. So wait, 2 of them?
Yeah, you can get 2 back.
Damn.
You threw 4, and you can get 2 of them back.
Does it need to be the exact ones I threw? Because like I would prefer my own knives other than the kobold knives.
I'll say, for the purposes of just letting you like aesthetically keep your stuff, you can keep your own too.
Yay!
So, we'll retroactively say that the kobold knives you threw are the ones that happen to be in the river.
Well, that means I killed him with his own knife.
I will say, because I know you're gonna immediately loot the bodies, these ones were not armed with daggers at all. They only had short bows.
Okay, well then I don't care. I only want a collection of daggers.
Yeah.
Well, if any of you want a very crudely made short bow,
None of us are really use bows.
Yeah,
Three of us
but
are magic casters mostly.
that's true. I figured I'd just throw the option out there.
Yeah.
I feel like
Alright.
there's a tension in the air.
Yeah.
There definitely is.
Damn, what's your problem?
You killed
Wait,
somebody.
I have a question.
We were told to subdue them.
We're told to subdue them. That's what we came here for.
If it got out of
What
hand.
was...
Everything was fine.
Okay, I'm
See,
gonna
nowhere
pause
is
real quick.
fine.
I was gonna pause real quick. Someone said they had a question. Who and what?
Oh yeah, I was out of character. I was just wondering, did nowhere notice who got murked?
Did nowhere notice that one of the kobolds got murked?
Yeah, cause wasn't he like passed out?
Make a perception check.
It was close, probably close to
Okay.
passing out.
Okay,
Well, we're
perception
talking
check.
about it now, so.
I imagine they would know either way.
So yeah, roll
Okay,
a
yeah.
spot plus your perception modifier.
Okay.
Because now me, Alphone, and Cole are all arguing about it. So you know.
This is sort of like a retroactive perception check, but we're gonna see if you saw or not.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, what do I roll again? I'm sorry.
20.
D20.
1d20, and then you add your perception bonus.
11.
Your skills.
Okay. Perception bonus. I got 1.
Oh.
Wait,
Alright,
no.
so a 12 total. You saw several kobolds flow down the river, and you definitely noticed that one of them was followed by, like, a trail of blood.
Yeah.
Wait,
You're not
hold on.
entirely sure whether he was dead or if he had just been, like, cut and that's how he was knocked out, but one of them was much bloodier than the others.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, hold up, guys. One of them was bleeding.
One of them is
Yeah,
dead.
because
Nowhere.
Fawn murdered
Because
one.
Alphone murdered them.
Well, shit.
We weren't supposed to kill anybody.
No, he said that you could kill if it. Yeah, thank you, nowhere. If there's an if in that sentence, I would go. You should go non-lethal
Could have
if it.
settled this peacefully.
You could go lethal if it gets out of hand.
What about Meeko and Yak, huh?
All of this
What are
could have
those two gonna think about the fact?
What about all the people? Oh my gosh. This could have been solved so easily if you just hadn't thought about it. Alphone.
I have to go for a killing blow.
God, you guys don't. Yeah.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Okay.
Ivana just kind of runs her hands through her hair. We just need to keep going, get this over with, so we can get the money. This is just.
I will say that it's getting kind of late. If you guys
Yeah.
want to like take a short rest and call the session there.
Yeah,
Then
that would be a good
way to
idea. I
end
have
it.
to go eat dinner.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna one last thing before we go. We're gonna roll short rest stuff. All right.
Okay, how do you do that?
Okay.
So and anyone
Okay.
so anyone who wants to heal, just call out now.
Oh, yeah.
I want to heal.
I do too.
Nowhere in Doc.
Okay. So Nowhere and Doc both want to heal. You guys on your character sheet will see hit dice.
Hit that.
You can roll any number of the hit dice you have, and then add your Constitution modifier and heal that much. This is assuming that you guys are like sitting down for an hour to basically, kind of catch your breath, maybe eat some rations, just make sure everyone's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can like sit down, just kind of like maybe make a fire.
Yo, I'm shaking IRL from that fake argument.
Yo, let's go.
My phone.
It's only just started.
I got really into character.
Yeah, man, who would have imagined that our first session would involve the morality of murder?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh my god. Things escalated so quickly.
Honestly, it's
So Nowhere, do you want to use some of your hit dice?
Yes. Hold on, my phone's acting glitchy. I got it.
the thing is
It's alright.
about
You're a
Alphon
bard,
is that
which means
Alphon
that you would roll a
wants to
D8.
somewhat explain herself, but she can't really, because then that kind of means like, I mean, she does like acknowledge that she did kill someone, but it was more instincts and stuff, but also
Yeah.
more
I have to close-
fury.
Ivana very much is on Cole's side when it comes to the whole no murder policy, because she know
Yeah.
for her
Right.
personally.
So
like,
Nowhere.
Go ahead. Continue.
Okay. Nowhere.
about
You're gonna want to roll in DiceBot. Roll 1d8, assuming that you only want to use one hit die. You could technically use both. You there, Moose?
Moose.
Yeah, sorry, my phone's acting dumb. I think I'm good now.
All right. Roll.
Right.
Okay,
So
that.
yeah, you can roll to heal yourself now. You're either rolling 1d8 or 2d8 if you want to use one of your hit dice or both of them.
What's the?
And these come back on a long rest.
Yeah, I'm just because I have 8 hit points, which means I basically have healed. So I'll just use one.
Okay.
Okay, so
So roll 1d8 and then add your Constitution modifier, and you heal that much.
Hmm.
2 Constitution
Okay, and
4.
add your Constitution modifier.
is 4.
Alright, so you heal 4 hit points then.
Wait, no.
If you want, you can
Yeah.
still roll the other. Alright.
Yeah,
Roll again.
no, I'll be good.
Oh, you're gonna...
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, so you heal 12. I mean, you have 12 now.
Yeah,
And
that's good
Doc,
enough.
you only took 2 hit points of damage. If you want to roll a hit die, then you can almost certainly restore that.
I don't think it'd be worth it just for 2.
Okay, so you're gonna hold on to your hit dice?
Yeah, just in case.
Alright, so is there any closing remarks you guys want to say as you're kind of sitting around this fire, letting Nowhere kind of regain their... just get their bearings again? Is there any closing remarks you want to say to end off the session?
Anything anyone has to say?
I have one thing.
Yeah.
Simply 2 words. Fucking grovel.
Gravel.
All right.
Is that what you fell on?
Okay.
This immediately relieves the tension.
And scene, everybody.
the entire just like, oh.
The entire party is
Like-
Close curtain.
Like, everyone was literally just arguing about the morality of death, and then it just goes,
Alright.
I hate gravel.
So,
And then everyone just
as a recap, our intrepid unnamed party has woken up on the mysterious shore of Glintshore, met a man named Jasper who gave them work, and debated about the morality of murder
Yes.
on today's
Right.
session.
Yes.
I think this was a good session. I think this was a very strong start.
I had such a fun time. This is
This
one of the
is
funnest
this is
D&D
great.
I've played.
Yay!
I had a lot, like, I expected a lot more confusion of people going like, oh, how do I roll a 1d20 or stuff like that, but everybody was like very like knowledgeable. I feel very like heard and respected because you all, I realize now, were very much paying attention when I was telling you about how to play the game,
Yeah.
which makes me feel good.
I tried to help where I could too with my limited D&D knowledge as well. So.
Yeah. I will say, I mean, like, the only thing to say is, like, Doc seemed to have a little bit of confusion on, like, how key points worked.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's something you have a whole week to read about it. It's
Yeah.
not very complicated.
Read up on key points, yeah.
All you really need to know is that you have a number of points equal to your level, and you can spend them to do stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's it. And then when you run out, you can no longer do the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and also there's come back on a short rest, so you actually get them back.
Yeah.
And Ivana, you didn't cast a spell, but had you would have gotten your spell
slot.
slot back from the
I
short
didn't
rest.
actually. I used my cantrips and
I
my,
know, that's the thing. You used your bongo and your.
I'm actually very
Does
glad I
bongo come
looted.
back on a short rest?
I'm actually very glad I looted their daggers. Thinking about it.
Yeah, actually, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, does bongo come back on a short rest? I'm not
I
actually
assume.
sure.
Let me Google it real fast.
I'm checking right now. Yeah.
Yeah, if you could.
Wait, spell slots come back
Okay.
on a long rest, right?
Yeah. Short rest.
Yeah.
Oh, long rest?
No, it's a short rest for warlocks. It's a long rest for everyone else.
Okay.
You
Oh, I am so sorry.
you regain it after.
Uh,
I regain it after a long rest, but it's. I can summon it.
Yeah,
equal to
you
the
have
number.
you have two. Yeah, you have two uses, but you get them restored on a long rest. So you've used one of your uses, but you have one more.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You got one more bongo in you for the day.
I got one more bongo with me for today.
Wait, you did record the entire thing, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Alright, sick.
Yay!
Yep.
It was. Hold on, wait. Let me see. It was 3 hours and
Should
30
do it.
minutes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stop
Yep.
recording.